All right, we are back with a completely canon again after last charity episode run of What We Do in Barovia. Hello, I'm Briefcase. I'll be your DM today. And look, we have a little special guest joining us with a bucket hat on. Who have we got here today? Wonderful person joining us.
Yeah, hi. My name is Jacob. I am from the United States, way across the pond, I guess. I don't know. And I am here to play some goofiness of awesomeness. Words are hard. Wow. You can find me online. I'm on all the socials at JR Shore Lunch. That's JRSCHOR Lunch. I'm a professional GM, and I do fun, cool things with cool, nerdy people.
Awesome. Well, we will find out why said bucket hat is on. I mean, I don't actually know if you wear this generally, Jacob, but in any case, welcome to the show. Hopefully, we've got a 50% death ratio on guests so far, so hopefully you are gonna swing this one way or the other, but we'll see where that goes. And I actually don't know where it will this time. That's harder to tell. So, all right. Well, welcome to What We Do in Barovia. We're a Curse of Strahd stream. We are currently... This is episode 8 at the moment. So we are...
Wait, what?
Yeah,
really?
we're into episode 8.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jeez, we're getting into it.
We are into the meat and potatoes of this thing. So before we get started, let's go around the table. Saz, I'll start with you. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Saz, or Saz the Meeple. I'm from Meeples and Dragons, where I am the resident dice goblin and Twitch producer. And I'm not there. You can also find me over on the Law Rights at least once a month, where we do some more D&D. And yeah, it's fun.
Alrighty. Rin, how you doing?
I'm sorry, I just saw the fucking Hero Forge.
Yeah. Oh, for Jacob. I should have put that in.
I am going to bully you relentlessly.
Yeah.
Rin Vixen pretty much everywhere on the internet. I stream 5 days a week, if not more. When I'm not doing my own stream, I'm either here or I'm on Winter's Tales doing some connecting castle and shit, because I am the resident castle rodder over in that corner of the internet. What else do I do? I don't know. I yap. I'm a shit post of a human being, I think is the best way to put it. I guess that's it.
I don't disagree with any of it, so I mean, you got it.
Yeah, no, that's me. I am colloquially, as we've said it before, in this bitch.
Hey. Okay, Elliot, how you doing? Thank you for joining.
Hi, I'm Elliot, everybody. Hi, you can find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot. I make silly little videos on the internet and take photos and do just content creator stuff. And that's my jam. So I'm just a silly little guy on the internet trying to make enough money to pay my bills. And that's me. Yeah, just find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot.
All right, and last but certainly not least, we've got Ash. How you doing, Ash?
Hey Matt, good. How are you? Hey, I'm Ash, and I make stuff. You can find me on the social medias at Ash Makes Stuff. You can catch me on Instagram especially, because I use it as a portfolio where I post shit like this sword, or this witch heart that I finished this morning. That was pretty fun. You can also find me over at the Law Rights, where I play in Sword of the Skulls, and also DM A Tale of Two Queens. If you saw me wearing this same shirt on this same stream last night, no you didn't. Mind your own business.
Yeah.
Get a couple wears out of it. Makes the...
It's very soft and very comfy. It's also very moisture wicking. So when it starts to get really hot and sweaty here, I'll be fine.
Fair enough. Okay, so for the little bit of housekeeping we got, you can actually see the Wood Forge down in the character details bar. Wood Forge does sponsor us. You can grab some awesome TTRPG accessories made from local Australian wood. You can see that these two have got the Jarrah wood, which is pretty exclusive just to the Western Australia region in our country. And you can pick some up yourself with saving 10% code SWEETROLL, like it from Skyrim SWEETROLL. Score yourself some goodies and help us with the channel. Gives us a little kickback. And check them out. They're really good. We've been working with them for a while. And
And their stuff smells really great as well.
Their stuff smells.
It smells so
really
good.
great. Let that be the main. Let that be the main, in fact, reason why you buy these things. And as an owner of them, yes, they do smell great. If you saw on the charity event that we were doing in person, that big DM screen with the painted wooden panel set into the screen, that is also from them. They helped us do a big custom one. So, yeah, check them out. And we've got a luck system. It's just also coincidentally come up on the overlay there. So you can give the party luck, which will give them a little token to have advantage on their roll to spend pretty much whenever. Think of it like inspiration that you can help out the party with your subscriptions and donations of 300 bits or more. And it kind of goes into a pool for the party. So Jacob, this will be available to you as well. That everyone can use it for just getting advantage on a roll. I think we currently we're under 10 now. We've got 8 luck left. So.
And if someone donates $100,000, Mosh is functionally immortal for the rest of the campaign, and we all get paid to be here.
Again, funny, because what if we made him immortal now as a turtle and he can no longer die to potentially reincarnate again? That would be funny.
Matthew, then you wouldn't get $100 million, or whatever I just said. Whatever ludicrous number with zeros.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying it'd be funny if we did do it, if anything.
Pretty sure it's $1 billion now.
Oh, that's maybe too much. That's kind of just
100 million isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can only buy one house with that now.
I need one of those Bezos dollars. Got to get him on the line. I'm sure Jeffrey Bezos is actually a huge What We Do in Barovia fan.
I think they might
Yeah.
be. I mean,
Yeah,
look, if this show
he just doesn't say it. He just doesn't say it. That's all.
If this show ever gets cancelled, we'll go to him and be like, hey, you know how you bought The Expanse? Yeah, we're small D&D Twitch stream. Really gotta get a hand out of this right now, you know?
I mean, the headroom for us is wild. Like we could go to the stratosphere with this shit. We just we need the right backing.
It's got to commit
yeah,
to it, you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Could turn everyone into turtles. Speaking of turtles, though,
No, I'm good.
If anyone who hasn't seen the show or is joining us after a few episodes break, what did happen last time? Because I know we had a couple weeks break. We had the charity episode, which, you know, we didn't know if it was canon until afterwards to then talk about it to go, do we want this to be real? And the consensus sounded like, yes, most if not all of it will be real. So enjoy that and the repercussions of that. But yeah, players, what happened last time?
So, as a bit of a little tie-in here, we committed funny business in Valaki, which you can now get on the Fourth Wall store by following these links in chat if you would also like to have committed funny business in Valaki. And then Yuria did all of the punishment for us, which is fitting because she is the one who committed the most of the funny business. Then
Never
I
said
really
she
don't...
wasn't fair. She's a fair individual.
This is true. She is now best friends with Meg, who is the prison guard, and Hans's sister. And then we went to the beach because we were told that it was going to be a relaxing, fun time for people who were stressed out as us. And then it was anything but that. Erwin Martikov, thinks that Mof and Yuria are married. That was just before any of the chaos started too. that was top of the session.
Surprisingly, the most chaotic thing that happened, yet also not.
Yeah. We went to the beach and Strahd, who I'm gonna call Jackie, fell out of the sky into the lake where Mosh was swimming. After Mosh turned into a part toad tiefling, and then Mosh did a Titanic and was like, I'll never leave you, Jackie, and brought him to shore, where we found out that the fuck is a voodoo doll, and it almost killed us to try and kill him, which really hurt. It almost did kill Mosh. And then Mosh was very much unconscious for a lot of the time on the beach, and then a whole bunch of stuff happened, including the attempted murder of Mosh by 2 people, one of who succeeded. That was Jackie. It was not me. Mosh is now a turtle. We got caught by Hans on his day off. Hans is a guard person who doesn't like us very much because of the said funny business. And I don't know if he's going to rat us out. I feel like we don't have a really good relationship with him. It was his day off, but I don't know. I don't know. And,
I mean, it was said that the beach was the okay place for funny business, so...
It's true. This is true.
We also yelled at him and told him the beach was closed.
Yeah, we
we
did.
did. we scared it. He walked in on quite a scene. There were 2 corpses. There was a wrestling match going on, and there's a dwarf
You were-
hugging a seed.
My seed, my rock.
You were
Is that
engaging
how we're
in some
describing
casual
the-
masochism, so
Yeah.
I was the other party who was attempting to murder Mosh. For reasons I got told that the Raven Queen wanted him dead. According to Matt, who then turned around and told everyone that that's not what he said. When it's what was implied.
No, what are you talking about?
We ended with Quentin and Mosh unconscious. Calestis and Yuria are on like 1 hit point. Strahd is buried up to his neck in sand, but he's also like mostly naked because we definitely stripped him when he knocked himself unconscious like an idiot, and then his sword got yeeted to the center of the lake.
Yep.
Does
that sounds
anybody
about right.
else?
We also found out that you're like you can't commune with your god or whatever anymore.
Yeah, Jackie implied some shit that I'm gonna deal with at some point.
And it's a good thing. So this is probably one of the better things to reason why this episode is canon, because like that properly important information got revealed.
Yeah.
And everyone now in the city of Valaki, everyone now thinks that Mosh and Yuria are married.
Yep.
But now Mosh is a turtle.
He looks completely different.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna.
the person
I have a
that they
plan to
went to
fix
the
it.
beach with, that they were married to, has now disappeared.
But
Which
this
is
other
fine.
person with
But this
the
other person
exact
by the
same
name
name.
Is now, yeah. And I think the last thing that happened is we were both exasperated, collapsed in the sand. I think I was face down in the sand.
Very probably. The last thing that you
And-
said was, "I just want to go home."
Yep. Yeah. That sounds about
Mosh
right.
just wanted a fun beach day.
Well, he got
killed,
it.
like,
Turned
Tell
into
me
a
you got
turtle.
it.
He got like downed 5 times, and then
Half
turned
of
into
those
had his
Were my fault.
The
had
other
his
half
heart
were my
ripped
fault.
out.
This is true.
crushed,
Yeah, Jackie.
and then turned
Jackie
into a
broke your heart.
turtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
The most tragic thing of it all, Lady Rain will no longer recognize you.
Yeah.
That is actually
no.
upsetting to think about.
Anyway, Matt.
Well, yeah, that's where we're gonna pick up. So the nice scenic back shot of everyone looking over the mountain with Strahd buried, Mosh bleeding out.
There was a basket over his head too.
Yeah, with a basket over his head. Zooms out, and then the music calms down. But then you'll hear the new episode title start hovering over as the audience can see it, and then we cut back straight to all of you in kind of a what now moment. It is towards the end of the day after all of this has happened. And there are a number of questions on your mind and concerns, I would say, as the weight of even your fun beach day, your rest, your what was supposed to be a relaxing time has just turned into yet another almost trope at this point of Barovia and its expectations.
Yeah. So we had at the end of last session we had agreed that we were just going to sit down for a short rest. The second that hour was up and I got my hit points back, Calestis is grabbing her shit and sprinting back to town, like still like just pulling her shirt on as she goes. And I just get to the blue water inn, and gesture frantically for Erwin Martikov. Yep.
He will walk over. Is everything okay?
So many things happened. I need a room. I'm gonna slam 3 gold down on the table. How long can I stay for with this?
That's quite a lot. I'm sure I could make this work. What is there a concern that you're having here? I bet for the night's only 1 silver. That's 30 days worth.
Okay, I'm just gonna take 2 away then.
That's 10 days worth.
That's fine. I'll lean across the bar and like whisper super conspiratorially. The beach didn't go well. You, Moshe isn't the person that he was.
Oh my gosh.
And Yuria doesn't feel anything for him now. So it's a sticky situation.
I shit you not, that was
but-
exactly the joke I was gonna make as well, if you didn't make it.
I wasn't
Are
making
they-
a joke.
Are they going to be okay?
No. It's ended badly.
Ended? What
Yeah.
happened? You were gone a
Oh,
day. It
We
seemed
weren't even
fine.
gone a day. It was like 2 hours. It went very, very pear-shaped very quickly.
That's very concerning.
I'd like
Yes.
to interject.
Yes.
At this time, it pans back over to Yuria still face down in the beach, waking up, looking over to see the two of them still passed out, and just... The arms will fold out and pick her up off the ground. She'll kind of trudge through the sand and grab both of them by their collar and just begin to drag them back to town.
Wait, so both Strahd and...
No, Gwen and
Gwen's
and
also
Moshe, because they're
passed out,
both
yes.
passed out.
Yes.
So I am just... The two upper arms are like basically like bracing my body. So I'm basically like gorilla walking with the other two behind me, just pulling on the two of them.
Okay, yeah.
And I will slowly make my way back into town. You tell me when I enter the inn.
Yes, I will wait for an opportune time.
Yeah, so, I just want to get my own room, and I just want Mardukov to know that they are not married anymore.
There's a room on the other side of the balcony if you would like it, or there is a double room beside the one that they were staying in if you need quick access.
I think that one will be preferable.
Very well.
The double, please.
Same price.
Yeah, and I just slide the gold over. Do you have any paper? Can I buy paper from you? I just need to
It's just
write some things down.
paper. It's fine. Just have some.
Okay, thank you. And I'm just gonna take a stack of paper and then the key and just run up to the room, and just so that Calestis and Ash are on the same page, Calestis is gonna write down everything that's in my book.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. And that's me done.
All right. Yuri, you can make your way through town. Do you have your arms out as you enter the gates?
Yeah, they're out, but it's very clear that like they are purely for like if I don't have them out, I am not going to be able to walk.
Oh, okay, so you're really injured. As you're
Like, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's no longer it's still afternoon daylight hours. So as you approach the gates, you will see the guards kind of like you will see the guards starting to gather on the side, and you will actually see them start opening the gates. You know, they recognize you, but they've never seen you do this before with your astral arms. However, they can see that you're dragging two people while looking quite injured yourself. And on the gate, you see, I think it was Hans came down to visit you from memory at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So Hans will be on this guard tower, spotting you. Oh no! What happens? It's a lake! The lake! What? You said you're having some fun. Look at Marsh, his little bathing suit.
We told you it was
wait, hold on.
closed.
Wait. Why is he a turtle? Is there a turtle? Where's Marsh? She's a turtle. Is this a turtle?
Moshe's... It's complicated. Just shut up and let me go. Just shut up.
Moshe's tongue is just like hanging out of his face, just like.
The beach wasn't safe. Just don't go down there.
Oh, okay. Good. There was very It looked like there was some certain business that was happening down there. But as we
Yes,
all
it was
know,
funny, but the funny business is allowed to happen at the beach. Please just let me in.
Yes. So, get some medical attention.
I
And
just
we
need
won't
sleep.
have to talk about this any further. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you need us to help you with the dead bodies?
They're not dead. I got it.
Okay, so we don't need to
I'm
take them
gonna-
to St. Andrew's Church?
They'll be fine. I
Okay.
bang Moshe's head against the gate.
All right.
Please, I only have one. I only have one hit point.
I'm choosing to believe that I'm choosing to believe that Gwenryn's just like cradled so gently in these arms, and Moshe's just being dragged along by his toe.
You will
He's just
hear...
like he's just being dragged by the shell, just like.
That is exactly how she's dragging him. And she's not paying attention to where he is. She's just pulling him. So maybe not his head or anything, but like he hits the gate on the way in.
That's so good. Yeah, you just hear a boom, like as the gate reverberates and he hits his head. The guards will be like, okay. And you can make your way to the Blue Water Inn. It'll take you some time to get there, but if Calestis is simply writing down all their notes, there's probably enough time for you to also get back without too much happening in between.
The moment that the door is just kind of thrown open.
Yeah.
And the arm just kind of you know that video of the snake that opens the door and the snake just goes onto the floor?
I do.
That is what the arm does. So it falls onto the floor, and you just see the shot of Juria just clearly fucked. Just absolutely fucked. And wordlessly, she brings Gwen in so that she doesn't hit the door and just dunk with Moshe again. And as she starts making her way, she looks to the bartender and then just looks back, and just you hear a thunk, 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 as she's pulling Moshe up the stairs. And the shell keeps hitting the stairs as she keeps moving him up.
Just like
Wait, you already have a 10 gold. Oh, that was the thing we forgot about the recap. So I shattered the window in Uria's room after moving her on the nose for no reason after suddenly appearing there for a wild magic surge.
Yes, your window upstairs is shattered, by the way. They have not replaced it. It's been about 2 hours.
Amazing. We also haven't paid for it, so.
Do you say anything as I go in, or are you ignoring us? Well, because the other two are unconscious.
I'm in my own room, in my own world.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know where Calestis is then.
But I absolutely know what that fucking noise is.
I'm just gonna look into the room, see that she's not there, look into the other room where everybody else was, see that she's not there. Cal! Son of a bitch. Just fucking drop. Just drop Moshe. Set Gwenryn down. And just bang on the door.
Thud.
Kale!
You don't know where I am.
So
I'm just knocking.
It's at this point that there is a knocking coming from nearby, and not you specifically, but someone opens the door to the room 2 from you, just beside where the stairs are. They seem to be wearing some kind of like brightly colored, like very odd for this region's robe, and they've got a little bucket hat on, as you see beside them. But they look so happy to see somebody else with a different clothing style here for once. And Jacob, you look over and see this group of very hurt people just banging on the door to the room near you.
She looks up, seeing the door open, and it is just this face of, I am like 2 degrees away from snapping at someone.
Hi.
You can. Hi. Did you see anybody come
Oh.
up here earlier?
Are you? Yeah, I saw you. So that's someone.
That's me now. I'm talking
Oh.
about someone else. They look like they have a lot of emotional damage. They wear armor. They have a mace.
Whoa. I didn't know that emotions could damage.
It's a figure of speech.
Maybe. Oh. Okay.
Did anybody come up here other than me?
Would I have seen anyone? Would he have seen anyone come up here prior?
You would have heard someone come up and walk into the room next to you, but you wouldn't have seen them at all.
Okay.
I mean, I heard, the door next, but that could have just been, I heard a lot of knocking on the way up, so maybe that's what it was too.
I think the moment that you say that somebody went to the next room, she's shuffling on the wall with the arms and then falls into the door, grabbing at the handle to turn it as she does.
Was that the emotional damage?
Just ignoring it. Just opening the door.
Yeah, I didn't lock it, so you'd just fall into the room.
All right, Yuria falls into the room, dragging your other two compatriots.
Oh no, I left them out there.
Yeah, she
Okay, well,
left him
Yuria
in
just
there.
falls into the room, and Jacob, your
Is there a
character
reason?
can just peer inside the door at this.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you didn't
looked
say
in.
anything?
I'm busy. I have a lot on my mind.
I'd like to introduce you to my new friend. Our new friend.
We're friends.
You make friends?
No.
I didn't think so.
To
I
describe-
picked up
yeah.
another one. I don't know. What the fuck? What do you mean you're
No.
busy?
I gesture to the desk with there's just paper strewn everywhere.
And you didn't... Can you help me with these two first?
I don't have anything else to help them with. I am beat.
What about you? Can you help me get them into a bed?
Oh, into a bed? Yeah, I can do that.
No, not you. You're busy. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
I can help.
Get out of my
I'm
room.
very helpful. Yeah. Well, I'm not in your room.
What's
I
your
just
name?
Wanted to... Oh, yeah. Well, my name's Bart.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Hey,
my
Bart,
full
take
name,
this. I
my
ripped
full
the
name
door
is,
off and hand
well,
it to you.
Oh, thanks. I think it's important though. My full name is Barovia 2. Well, someone told me I should call myself Barovia the Second because it sounds really smart. But I don't know who the first is. But I'm definitely the 2.
Right.
Why don't you
okay,
call yourself
cool.
Bartuvia? Can I have that back? I'm just going to take the door and I'm going to cast Mending and I'm going to fix it.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't use that to help him get on the bed.
You
But
don't need it,
I've
honey.
got hands. Oh, okay. Do
I'm
you
just...
want help?
Yes. Just give me a second. And I close the
Okay.
door in the room. So, what's so fucking important?
I'm just going to gesture again to the table. There was something that he said. It's weighing on me. It's not...
That would cause
Yeah.
you to abandon, everybody else on the beach with the guy that did all that, yeah?
He was pretty buried in the sand. Good job with that, by the way.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, that's fine. That's cool. No, that's cool. Open the door, tear it off, and take it with me.
As you open the door, Bart is still standing there like,
That was longer than a second.
I'm going to use that opportunity to take the fucking door back.
I've walked away with it. You don't get
You-
door privileges.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over to your room and rip your door off and take that
You
and take it
can't.
onto my fucking frame.
As you're doing this, you see Ismark and Irina very happily walking up the stairs, being like, that was a really good day. It was very relaxing, in fact. I actually had a great time talking with the man at the church. Oh, hello, everyone. You look like shit.
Yeah.
What happened? You said you're going to have a
Thanks.
swim.
Say the loud part out loud.
Do you want me to say that you look really good today and I hope you had a relaxing time? No, I'm a straight shooter. You look like shit.
They were emotionally. It was emotional damage.
Well, I feel like we've been taking a lot of that lately, so that's par for course. Who are you?
This is Bart.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm Bart. Barovia 2.
You see him like slightly
Second.
draw a long sword. Your name is
Just
Barovia? Barovia?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. It's a really nice. Well, see, here's the thing. When I was born 3 weeks ago, there was this sign that said, "Welcome, Barovia 2," and I was like, "That's a really nice sign," and it was really welcoming. So, I'm Barovia 2, the second.
wait, you
Again, I
gave
don't know who the
yourself
first is, but
the name?
no, the sign
What-
did.
What do you mean 3 weeks ago?
It was born 3 weeks ago.
I mean, this makes sense. He
You can
does have
clearly see he's
child,
like he's a full grown man.
Yeah, he seems to talk like child, so I believe this.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I'm Bart. That's what most people call me.
All right, help
I don't
me
know
get
any of
these
you
two into
guys.
bed.
I'm going to let you sort this out. Right now, I'm going to also go to bed. And they're going to just very awkwardly. Excuse me. It's very nice to meet you. Okay. You're big. Okay, bye.
Step over Mosh.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, Mr. Shellman. I just got to get through here. Okay. I will leave you to this. I'll see you in the morning. He's trying to like stifle some laughter, but also great concern as to whatever's going on here. But he will just go and close the door himself.
What door? I ripped it off.
Oh, I thought that was your room. Oh well, then
No,
we'll just
so
walk into
Yuria
the open
took-
cavity.
Yuria took my door. I took their door
That's
and
right.
put it back on,
Yes.
on my door frame. So now you don't have door privileges.
Yes. All right. What the? Oh gosh. Okay. See you later. I'm just going to pretend I don't hear this argument happening, because it would be good to not be in the cold if the door could be put back, please. There are other
just-
housemates here.
Yeah. Prop the door up against the wall.
Thank you.
Where the door. I didn't rip that one off, by the way. I just want to be abundantly clear.
Why is the window
Bart-
broken?
Bart, help me with these. Help me with these two.
It's cold
and I'm
in
gonna
here.
drag.
There's no fireplace.
I'm gonna drag you two, well, with Bart's help, into the first room that we got, which had a multitude of beds, that still has a door.
No, because we had one room for for 5 of us because you were in prison, and the other one was just a one-time deal for the kids. So we
Yeah.
only had one room.
So
Didn't
the
I
room-
take the kids' room?
They would not have paid for further rooms now that the kids are safe. So you've basically got one room with 4 single beds in it. There's like a little table with 4 chairs in it and 4 chests to store stuff in.
Right,
So
okay.
even with that, 2 of you would normally be sleeping on the floor. Now only 1 of you is sleeping on the floor. Bart, though, you have a room with 2 beds. Calestis, you have a room with 2 beds.
Okay.
Bart, can we use your room, please?
Oh, sure. For what?
For these two.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I just didn't know if you want to take my door, too, so I was just making sure.
No, I did that because they've pissed me off.
Oh,
And I want them to know
busy.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Gwenryn up,
I was gonna say at
just
this
like
point,
over my shoulder.
because they've been unconscious for a little while, you've probably had enough time to pass that you can all both wake up with 1 hit point each.
Mosh wakes up, just like, do you still have him by the scuff, or is he on the ground?
I would still be holding you by, like, I'm dragging you into the other room by your turtle shell, yeah.
Mosh just wakes up. What is happening? Where am I? Where is my lady Rain? Why am I total? What is going on? I have no idea. Where am I?
You died,
Yes.
Mosh.
Yes, that's why I'm a turtle.
Yeah, you died, and now we're here. The beach was a bad idea, and yes, I
Okay,
blame
but
you.
where is here? I last remember us being on the
inn,
beach.
Mosh. You know what an
Okay,
inn looks
okay.
like.
Okay. I am going to.
Mosh, meet your new best friend, Bart.
Hi,
Set him up on the
I'm
the
Bart.
bed.
Hello, Bart. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah.
That
How
that
are
is
you?
wonderful. I'm a little, shall we say, shell shocked today.
I'm leaving.
Whoa.
And with that, he's like, "Forgive me. I do not mean to be rude, but I need a moment to myself." And like, Mosh just walks downstairs and to the bar stuff, and yeah.
Okay, do you want...
Oh, he goes down. Never mind.
Yeah, he's just out. Like, he's out of this scene at the moment. He's left.
Gwen, as you wake up, you can see Mosh Portal walking away. You see a new person who has very deep voice and a bucket hat. And then 2 ripped off doors where your room would be, but Calestis is standing in the other room. Also with the
One
door
ripped off door. Because no, I
One
fixed
ripped
it.
off door. Okay. It's hard to track the ripped off doors versus non-ripped off doors. I'm just going to put that down right now. Nobody's ripped off Bart's door yet, have they? Because I've really got to...
No.
I'm going to have to start writing this down if there's any more ripped off doors. Okay, sweet.
Not yet.
Didn't think the ripping off doors would be so crucial to this campaign episode. Just gotta... no, you know what? I am going to write... I'm actually going to write it down. I'm going to write it down. So who's... This bit's going on too long. Go on.
I feel like this episode would just be called "No One Gets a Door."
I've called it Bones to Pick, but that might be more appropriate.
Hey, I mean, bones to pick works too.
Yeah.
On waking up, the only thing that Gwenryn will really be worried about is, like, she's gonna look at the fucking chaos that is in front of her and just blearily look at everyone and just be like, I only have one question. Who has my rock? Where the fuck is it?
It's probably still in your bag.
Where's my bag?
Well,
I
it
would
would have
say-
been on you.
I would say
Right.
like Gear would have like you would have been easily able to pick up the bag and bring it with you. Like even if it was like kind of slumped on them, like you guys still have your gear. No one's taken that.
Honestly, you could have used Mosh as a stretcher and just brought everything
Dumped it all on
Yeah.
him.
aboard him. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't care about anything else. Maybe. Who's that?
This is Bart.
Hi.
He's
To give you a better idea of what he looks like as well, just because he's a cutie. Bucket hat, of course. Pink, like, bathrobe. He's wearing a pair of bright Zumbas, like zebra printed Zumbas. And he is wearing a shirt that says, sandals, and is wearing a shirt that says, I committed funny business in Valaki.
Oh, you also did the funny business, righto.
Oh yeah, Mr. Burger is so nice. He loves handing them out. Gave me one like the moment I showed up.
You
know,
just
it's not
showed
a-
up, and he gave you a shirt.
Yeah,
You know, it's not a good thing,
it's
right?
a really nice. It's a really nice welcoming gift.
It's not a good thing, Bart.
No.
They use those to, like, notate whether or not you're basically a prisoner here.
No, they've been
Yeah.
really nice. That's how I have the room. Yeah, they said, hey, here's the shirt and also enjoy a room.
They don't ask you for anything else.
At this point, you also see that there's
Well,
a
you know-
silent guard of Barovia standing outside their room. They have been here the
Well,
whole
they all,
time.
I mean, they also has to like keep,
Maliki, sorry.
like go cut wood or go dig in the woods
Yeah,
or
Bart, you're a
clean
prisoner.
stuff up.
That's what we did earlier today. You're a prisoner here.
No, I'm Bart.
I.
I love this character. Oh fuck! This is where this such is going.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Oh my god! I got tears in my eyes.
Gwen, take the bed. I'll figure something out.
Thank you.
During this conversation, I fixed the door.
Fuck you, Kale.
That is not my name.
Yeah, her name's Busy.
I want to punch a hole in your door so bad.
Oh my god! So funny. All right.
Do it. Whatever you feel you need to do, just do it.
I didn't fucking say that. I just want to do
Oh,
it.
okay.
I think I'll just sit outside between the two doors, next to probably one of the guards, and just knock my head back into the wall. The arms dissipate, and I just pass the fuck out.
All right. So, I'm gonna say, evening comes. You can have your free food that they've given you as part of the room fees. And actually, hold on. Have you paid for rooms last sesh in the end?
Mm.
I
All
think
right.
so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So
too.
Yuria just put her coin pouch at the counter and was like, "Fucking bill me.
True.
Open a tab."
Well,
Well, I did that after the window broke.
Yeah.
yes,
So-
yes. And then your tab was under the Moshes.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. But now they're
Yep.
divorced, so who knows?
It's true. That means it would probably default to Yuria because you don't know where Moshe is. He's dead. That's all they know.
He's a
Wait,
changed man.
Maybe
Are we
that's what
just
happened. They're
committing
divorced.
like fraud because we're putting everything under the old Moshe's name? No. These people are never
Yeah.
gonna get paid.
No,
Identity
they're
theft
not.
is not a joke, Jim.
Millions of people suffer every year.
All right, so I'm gonna say that time passes and you can all recover or be awkward or be completely oblivious to the general state of the world, and you can have a long rest as we will
Yay.
pass the
Thank
night.
you.
Awesome. At one point during the night, Yuria would open the door to Colessus's room.
It's locked.
Okay, I would break the handle and open the door to Colessus's room.
You would trip over a small pile of silver coins that I have set up at the door.
Oh,
Maybe
Practical.
not even recognizing her own strength, she just does it because she's still quite fucked. Just says, "Hey, look, about the beach. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Sorry, I was a cunt earlier. Close the door, then go back to bed."
Just gonna stare at the closed door for like 5 minutes before fixing the coins and going back to bed myself.
all right. The next morning.
What do we wake to?
Well, you wake to full health and full recovery, which is quite nice. Everyone in your room, it's a very cold night with a broken window there. Now, you can still have your long rest, but it will be quite uncomfortable. You can hear pretty much all of the town and their happenings. So you would get woken up pretty early by the sound of the guards walking around with their bells going, "All right, wake up. We only have 2 days until the festival of the blazing sun, everybody. So you know what that means. Everybody who needs to do their penance for funny business, please line up at the gates. All right, we'll see you soon. Make sure to wear your shirt. We'll see you soon. Okay,
Does-
goodbye."
Has anything bad happened with the window being open with Irina, given that we know that Strahd would just walk through her window at her house?
Well, here's the thing. Strahd is also unconscious buried up to his neck in sand and also needs to spend the night recovering. So
good.
you actually think that you're good because he also wouldn't have too much health to do any funny business with.
I hope he gets a sand rash between his cheeks.
Roll for sand rash.
Waking
What am I
up
rolling?
first.
Just the highs or lows.
Okay, I
waking
got
up-
Which is highs.
No, I guess. Oh, I got
Waking
6.
up first.
Alright, that might be no
You got a
sand rash.
6? Waking up first at that, Yuria kind of just rubs the sleep out of her eyes. Lets out a deep sigh. Looks to the shirt that's on the trunk at the foot of the bed. Fucking. Alright. Grabs the shirt. And then goes to the 2 doors and just knocks on them both simultaneously.
We've done our funny business though, haven't we? We only had like
No.
4 hours of penance, and you did it for everyone.
I mean, we were told that we had to do it a couple times, didn't we?
I thought we only had like 4 hours of it
Yeah,
to do.
I thought we'd done ours.
Have we or have
Hence-
we not, DM?
I thought. So you did your 4 hours a couple episodes ago,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and
Was it not a daily thing?
No, you just needed to do it once.
Oh,
But
okay.
by
I
the
thought it was like
sound- No, by the sound of what I think it was Erwin was saying, it's really easy to get done in for funny business. So even though it's 4 hours, if you have multiple offense counts of funny business, it would stack quite
right,
quickly.
okay. I thought we were in it for a couple of days until the actual festival happened, and then we were off the hook. So,
Well, speaking of, you hear a knock at the door.
which door? I'm outside.
You're okay. Well, if you're outside, let's say up
and
at the room
also, my
door.
room doesn't have a door.
Okay, you hear
Do
a
we
knock
have
on
That's
the
not true,
door
I
panel
fixed it.
beside your door. I am gonna fucking
I-
write this door
I-
shit down. You're right.
I fixed the door! I fixed the door during the conversation with Bart. Everyone has a door.
Everyone has a
Wait,
door.
you
okay,
fixed
so
our door too?
I
door.
fixed all of the doors.
Okay, I need a super cut of all these doors and their clips, and I want someone in the chat to make a little meme of door status with each of the fucking doors each episode. we're tracking this now. This is what you've done.
I just
Hang
wanted
on,
to
let
make
me-
a statement.
Oh no, good. I was like, hang on, you better let me check that I actually do have mending. No, I do, I'm good.
Okay, well, the knock at the door that is clearly there then.
The wall panel or the door. Who cares at this point? Erwin is outside your room with a bit of concern. There's some guards
Just
here
open
to
it.
see you.
Me?
Yes, I tried to tell them that it was not intentional, but they still want to see. Well, whoever did the window.
A smile just creeps across Yuria's face. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Hold on. Walk over to Calestis' door. Hey,
Oh.
Calestis!
They said that. I guess this is sort
The
of
guards
my
want you.
fault. Then was it both of you then? Because you're the one who said you'd pay for it, and I thought that meant you did
I said
it.
I would pay for the damages. I didn't do it.
Oh,
I'm-
well. You might want
yes.
to tell the guards that then, because that's what they know.
Guards are here for you
Why?
because you broke the window.
They called it funny business breaking a window because it happened in town.
I clearly was nowhere near the window. I was downstairs.
Hmm.
You went upstairs.
It seems like so. Yuria's saying you did it, but Yuria paid for the window. Possibly both of you go down. Then I don't want to make them angry.
Come on, Calestis. Let's go talk to the guards.
Can I get dressed?
Okay, so the door
You're an adult.
status. All of them have a little tick.
All doors.
All of them have a little tick representing that a door is intact.
That's adorable.
I hate you. Just waiting at the top of the stairs, leaning up against the banister, waiting for you to open the door, waiting for you to come out.
Hey, glass shattering. No, I'm just kidding. I I take the time to get dressed, but also to sweep up all of my silver because it's actual silver, not electrum silver.
Yeah.
And very buttoned up. Well, let's go.
After you.
I walk down the stairs.
I follow.
Okay, so God, this is tense. So you two can go downstairs and you see the guard sitting there going, "Oh, hello. Just wanted to know who broke the window upstairs. As a Martikov
This one.
man. So it was you?
No,
Oh, was it said that it was Yuria as well? So it's
I have witnesses that prove that I was down here the whole time.
So who's the witnesses?
You also had
Moshe and Gwenrin, who are upstairs
Okay,
asleep.
could you bring
Plus
them-
whoever was
You bring them
already
both
in the
down,
bar.
It would be really easy to. I just need someone to do some funny business penance for the window. That's really it. And if we can't really work it
Oh.
out, it might be multiple people.
There's a guy upstairs who would love to do some funny business.
Oh, who is
He's
it?
His name is Bart.
I
he's
have
got a-
spots down as well. He's actually got I needed to collect him as well if this is where he is. He's got at least 4 more days worth of cumulative funny business.
Colossus, just own
The
your
latest
shit.
one is crimes against fashion. That one
I
was
just want
quite
to point
steep.
out
That one was quite steep. It
I'm
took a whole 8
actually
hours of
wearing
funny business.
Zupas.
Oh my god. Jacob, what the fuck? I adore you, dude. So, Colossus, own your shit. You broke the fucking window.
If I broke it, why did you offer to pay for it? Clearly, I don't have a guilty conscience here.
What the fuck is your problem?
Why are you two so
What the
angry
fuck
at
is your
each other?
problem?
You're supposed to be friends, right?
No.
Why are you trying to pin this on me? You know what you fucking did. Why are you making this my issue?
Okay, so
Own your fucking shit.
I'm going to give you a minute to work this out. Otherwise, I'm going to put you both down for some extra funny business of obstructing justice with the guards or lying to the guards. Whichever your choice. I'll be back
Yeah, you want to
very
add lying to the
shortly.
guards on top of that, Colossus?
Oh, your boss would be lying to the guards at this point.
I mean, I'm not lying.
I don't know that. Maybe you're doing some lying right now. Maybe you're really good at it. I'll be back in a minute.
The fuck is your problem?
What the fuck is your problem?
I don't have one. You left us on a beach alone with a piece of shit that nearly killed us. You didn't think
Yeah.
that maybe, we might need help getting back? You just fucking abandoned
Nope.
us? Now you're just back up in your room, fucking around on some pieces of paper, and for what? When we need your help? Yeah? And now you're shirking your shit again? Onto me? For something I didn't even do? The fuck is the issue? Are you afraid of responsibility? Hmm?
You're a child. I wouldn't expect you to
I'm the
understand.
I'm the child. The one who didn't break the window and is
I'm just
trying to
gonna
hold
turn-
you accountable. Right.
I'm just gonna
the
turn-
child. You know what?
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
turn around
Fuck
and
off.
walk back
Go fuck
to
off back
the
to your fucking room filled with your
guard where
papers
this
and
is-
shit. I'm going back out of the guard. Yeah, I did it. All right. Here's my shirt.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awesome. Okay, so
Fuck you, Calestis.
you know, oh Jesus.
I was turning to the guard as you were yelling at the back of my head.
So maybe a little time apart would be good for the friendship. So I'm going to take Yoria to the forest and she can do the chop
Not my
chop.
friend.
And okay, well,
I'm already walking to the woods.
okay. Also, and as you're walking off, they go. Also, I'm so sorry. The Martikov man told me about everything going on in relationship. I know it's a bit stressful as this is happening. You just don't need to take it out on your friends. So they care about you. They.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Let's go do our funny penance. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Ha ha ha.
Bart comes walking next to Ariel and goes,
Oh, hey. Oh, we have matching shirts. Oh, you get yours from
Yes.
Mr. Burger too?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Wait. Does this mean we're best friends?
Sure.
Oh, I've never had a best friend. Okay, best friend. We're going to do funny business.
Bart, tell me about yourself.
Penance. Well, I'm a human.
You can see his furbolg ears poking out from under his hat.
And I'm well, as I said last night, I was born 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I just like came out of this. They were like clouds, but on the ground. And I was born
Clouds
out of
on
it.
You know that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know that humans don't grow that quick, right? Humans don't grow to be what you are in 3 weeks.
He's a furbolg.
Oh no, you two, they're walking away at this point.
Sure.
Oh, we're well
Okay,
beyond.
That was
Yeah.
Ash interjecting.
No, that's not what I heard. Nope.
Who told you that humans grow to your size in 3 weeks?
Mr. Burger.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of a secret. That guy's a liar.
No.
Yeah.
No, it can't be. His name's Mr. Burger. He's someone named Mr. Burger would not lie. I would tell. I could tell if he was lying. For example, we're best friends, and I know you're. Wait, if we're best friends, you're telling me the truth. No.
Listen.
No.
Listen. Bart,
Yeah.
if you say you're a human, you're a human.
Yeah. I'm a human.
Okay. What
Ears
else
are
you
part of the
got?
hat.
Right. What
I
else
don't know
is...
what else you want.
Well, tell me a little bit about you. I imagine that while we're doing this, we've walked all the way to the woods.
Yeah.
We've maybe picked up an axe. I'm just kind of chilling, just holding the axe by the pommel in the dirt, just listening to him.
And I'm just making sure. When you got to the edge of the forest where the guards are, what did you both do?
Put my fucking shirt on, Matt.
Just making sure. I don't want to assume anything. Just then they mark your name down, going, okay, so shirt is on. All right, time has started. There you go.
The moment that they're out of sight, the shirt comes off again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, they don't like it. Why are you taking that off? It's such a cozy shirt.
It restricts this, and then the arms come out again. She grabs 3 more axes. Get to work, yeah?
Okay.
And as you two start getting to work, we'll go back to the tavern as Ismark and Irina will walk downstairs and regroup with the 3 of you. Okay, so all of this here. Look. Also, my name is I heard something about Mosh, but my name is Ismark. Nice to meet you. And I don't know why you're sleeping in our room last night, but I assume that much like the big bucket-head man, you are a new addition. So I'm Ismark. This is my sister Irina. We're going to go to the church to talk with Father Lucian about some.
Gwen's going to
bones.
interrupt and just be like, "It's Mosh. Something happened. Don't ask. But it's Mosh."
Yes, hello.
Isn't magic
It is
wonderful?
me. It is me, Mosh. I'm a turtle now. I'm glad that you had a very nice day yesterday. Beach day was not very good for me. I just wanted a fun beach day, and then I got turned into a turtle. I had my heart ripped out of me, and I do not want to talk about it. My self-esteem is very low right now.
Say
Oh,
self-esteem.
I did just hear that. It's good to know that you're.
Do you think I didn't look up a bunch of shell puns before today?
I don't know what you did or didn't do, if I'm being honest. So, Okay.
Bryn loves this. Fury was there, she'd punch you.
So, be that aside, we're talking to Father Lucian about his bone concerns. And he was saying that the church is unfortunately no longer hallowed as a result. So right now our options for me are continue to Krez to see if Abbey of they called it Abbey of Saint Markovia is up in Krez to see if that would work there, or he's asking for get bones back or look into where bones could be.
He has no idea.
He has been looking for them. They are not at church or in graveyard. He said he dug up old graves with gravedigger and look, other bones there, but not specifically the holy bones. The bone density is large, but the bones that you want are lacking.
How do you lose bones?
You'd feel like, well, how did you lose your body?
I mean, I had my heart ripped out of me and crushed right in front of me, and that will change a person.
I figure you would have different bone structures, so what happened to old bones? Same thing. We don't know.
So somebody ripped his heart out and crushed it in front of him?
I think there's a lot going on that you might need to unpack, but I'm not trained to do so.
I have had a very rough day, my friend.
Yes, I can see.
Perhaps we should talk to this Lucian ourselves and figure out. I want some answers from him because I am now a turtle. I had my heart crushed. I still need to find my Lady Ryan. I'm not doing well. Maybe this man has the answers we seek.
Or some of them, anyway.
I agree with all of this. But I can take you down to church. Oh, Calestus, you've been to church as well, right?
Yes, we left the children there, if you recall.
Yes, well, yes. So, just making sure. You've met Lucian, you know who we're looking for. But, yeah, we can go down there.
Also, I should mention, have you been communing with your god recently?
No.
Not you. Him.
I don't have a god.
Okay, good.
Why?
Oh, look, it is a whole thing. We ran into Jackie down at the beach yesterday, and he may have mentioned that Calestis is not speaking to her god. So my assumption is that nobody is speaking to their god.
Lucian says they hear messages from God. You know, their healing still work, their powers still work. The only thing not working is the Hallow stuff, but Hallow was working before this, so some good was being done.
Okay, now I am concerned because we have some gods that are gods and others that are Jackie. I do not know who to believe at the moment.
You know, people believe Jackie is some kind of dark god here, but I think he's just vampire.
Even so, he is communing with people when he should not. And this is the issue. I do not know who to trust.
Yes. Okay. Well...
You would notice, Mosh, at the mention of the part about the Raven Queen not actually being the one to answer my calls, there is like a visible strain that comes over Calestis. And then she forces it away.
I reckon we should go to church. And we should not talk to any gods until we are out of Barovia. Because they are... I don't want to talk to Jackie. Jackie was very kind to me at the start, but after seeing him rip my heart out, I am heartbroken. How dare he do such a thing? And we should go talk to this priest. Or this vicar or whatever.
Father.
What?
He said
Father, that's it.
Priest.
Priest.
Okay, so...
We should go talk to this priest.
Alright.
Let's go.
Just before you leave there, anything else you want to do in the tavern?
No, I'm good.
All right. So you can head over to the church. Looking at your map, you will see... Oh, I've got the wrong one on. I've got the blue water in. I will chuck it up for everybody if you want. That's the wrong one. There we go. Valaki. So you'll see that when it loads, the building is fairly slouching, centuries-old stone church. It's got a bulging steeple in the back and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. And a fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist is creeping along the graves, but not the concerning kind of mist. Is this not working? But yeah, that's what you can see as you approach. And it looks like it's just a bit balked. What do you do when you're walking inside?
Where is the father? Is he just like? Are we able to see him when we walk in?
Yeah, this is similar to the other church. This one's a lot bigger and a lot better constructed, but it's a similar setup, just albeit a longer building with a couple extra side rooms. There we go. So if you're looking at the map, took a while to load. It's on the other side of town, so it's still on the same main street as the Blue Water Inn. The Blue Water Inn is this red building quite in the center of town at the Five Ways Crossing. You can just head straight down to that area.
Yeah,
Where
nice and
are
easy.
where are myself and Bart?
So you'll be down in the little crossroads here. There's a
Okay.
few pathways, but this is like the main area they would do their funny business penance, because as you can see, there are a fair few forest pathways that can give you some kind of a passage through these woods. And once again, even though you have cleared a bunch of this forest, it is all grown back in the morning, even to the same trees that you were chopping down last time. But you have noticed none of this. It's different to you every time.
Okay, so Father Lucian was just like inside, just
Yes.
hanging out. Okay. I guess we just like walk into the church.
So you can see Father Lucian here. They look to be also a priest of the Morning Lord. There is assisting them it looks like the two kids are in a side room. You can hear them chatting, and actually there seems to be some sort of joy in their voice. And I think, Calestis, you would have met Yeska, which is the altar boy that's working with them.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, and outside as you were walking up, you could see a brawny
Yes.
lad with a pretty perpetually furrowed brow, and Lucian would have pointed out last time, and Ismark can also point out that their name is Milivoj. I'm going to put their art in the Barovia chat if anyone would like to see. Sorry, the Discord of the public side, not our game chat. So it looks like the church is also packed with people here. Loads of frightened and scared adults. I would say about 15 people are currently talking to or trying to get Lucian's attention, with another smaller group of about 9 children there as well. And they're all offering congregation prayers and asking for Saint Andrew's protection. Lucian looks fairly stressed at this point as he sees a few of you walking in, a fellow follower of the divine in tow. He will wave the rest of you over, going, please come straight through. Calestis and Ismark, it's good to see you again. Irina, you as well. I'm sorry that you've come at a bit of an inopportune time, but perhaps you could be of use here. I let Ismark know about what was going on with the hallowed situation, which has started to spread word around town, admittedly, but I would implore people to calm down. It will be fine. All will they wince at the thought that they're actually saying the phrase, "All will be well in Valaki. Just make sure we've got the festival in a few days. And no one has committed any funny business. Everyone will be free to speak their criticisms here, just as long as the Burgomaster is not around, be sure. But I can't see them here, so confessional rooms are open if you need." Now, what can I help you with? Is this in regards to what I was talking about, or have you got another similar situation yourselves?
How are the children?
The children are doing better. A lot
Good.
better. They've been fed. We gave them some fresh clothes, gave them a bath, and they seem to be a lot in a better spirits as much as they can be in the situation. They are worried that they won't get to go see their parents again. Even though they did unfortunately say that they're the ones who gave them up. But, yes.
Thank you, Father.
We have heard that you need some help finding some bones.
Yes, the bones
Also,
of
forgive me, my
Saint-
name is Monsieur Montgomery Moshmoncroix. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Is there a shorter version of that I can call you? Monty?
Mosh.
Mosh. Oh, sure. Mosh. Lucian. Lucian, and they gesture towards Gwen.
When?
Out of the two people. Nice to meet you. Morning, Lord. Rise above. Now, the bones. Yes, the church was protected sometime from the devil's machinations. They were sealed in a crypt below, and the main altar now has no hallowing power to keep said evil out. Last night, we didn't actually, surprisingly, have any issues compared to other nights. We figured it was just a moment of respite, and maybe they let us have a break for once. It was very relaxing. Ismark, Irina, and I had a lovely chat and some drinks over some wine during the day. But yes, I'm concerned that that won't last. The peace won't be a long term. So I wish to see safety in this church, and I have suspicions who I thought did take them, and they put their hand on Yeska's shoulder. But after the bones were stolen, Yeska here seems to not want to talk about it.
Well, who do you suspect?
Well, Yeska, did you do it? And they look up to you, to Lucian and the rest of you, with such a strain in their face that tears are coming down their eyes, like even at the mention of this. And then they look down and clench their hands, holding it in.
Was he maybe forced into it?
Is he able to speak?
He is able to speak. He
Okay,
does.
okay.
Yes, he is verbal. But no, this is he's only been quiet since they've been missing. Now, whether it is okay, I won't be upset. If you did do it, I just need to know where they are. And they still kind of shy away, even with an offer of understanding. 'Cause, you know, they're not super old. They're probably under 10 themselves.
Can I would like to cast Detect Thoughts on this on this kid.
Yeah, so without prying further, you can detect the surface thoughts of this young man. So what you can hear in their mind, the initial thoughts would be like, I don't want to get beat up again.
Mosh goes over to him, puts his, I guess, claw his shoulder.
Still terrifying. Does not stop the
Yeah.
tears coming out of this kid's face.
Yes. My child, it is okay. We will make sure that nobody hurts you. We need to. Also, I apologize for my form. I have just realized that I am a turtle. I apologize for that. And
Why are
with
you
that, I would
sticky? Like the first thing they've said in a while. Why do you have... It looks like you have boogers all over your body.
Look, it was a rough day. Allow me to do something that is a little bit more accepting. And he just casts disguise self to make himself look like regular Mosh.
So you don't put on your glasses, you actually do magic.
No, it's just disguise self, but it's just like it's Mosh. It's beautiful 53-year-old man with very nice skin and long black hair.
Whoa.
He's like, march out, but you can still feel the claws, obviously. His shoulder. He's like, march out. We need to figure out this situation. The father here says that some bones were missing. We need to find them. And I know that you are worried about being in danger and you do not want to be hurt. I guarantee to you that me and my friends here will ensure that you do not get hurt.
If you need, Jeske has kindly offered their room to the other two. So if you need to talk to them and catch up with the younglings all in the same room, I can try and calm the crowd here down for a while. If you need to go anywhere, just let me know. I would prefer if you don't take Jeske with you, just in case there's any problems or concerns, because they seem like they don't really want to leave an adult's side at this point.
Okay, well, with that, I'm just like asking Jeske, like, what can you tell us?
Can you roll a persuasion check?
Sure can.
Is anybody else talking to them in this moment?
Not them, but Gwenryn would like to ask the priest, about the child's family situation. Like, is he an orphan? Is he the child of someone in the village?
Unfortunately, orphan. He stays here with us, and I have taken up Guardian.
That was a
At least
22,
it
by
means
the way.
it's not, someone around town that's trying to force this kid to do it. It just means it's somebody else.
Right now, he feels pretty genuine. Like it looks like he's got a lot on his plate, and it's stressful to them. But you're getting a different vibe than Donovich from the village of Barovia.
Okay.
That was a 22 to persuade.
They will look up at you and go, "Can you do more magic?"
Can I do more magic, my friend? Of course I can.
Okay. I'll feel better if I see some magic.
And he... Do you like comedy, my friend?
That when you... Yeah, yes.
That's when you laugh, when something happens and something is so outrageously funny that your emotions are so joyful that you laugh.
Mm.
And with that, he casts Minor Illusion, and I can create a sound from somewhere, and within the crowd, I just start making everyone fart.
You see them like trying to like stifle the laughter as you hear a bunch of the other children in the other room now go, ha 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 ha, daddy farted. And then you see some of the adults being like, shh, shh, trying to still get Lucian's attention, but at least this is the first time you've heard any joy in this place other than the children in this room.
Is that magic enough for you, my friend?
Yeah. They're gonna lean over to you and whisper something in your ear. And then he's gonna retract back and look very, very reserved as he said it.
Do not worry, my friend. You have done the right thing today. And then he makes
Please
the
don't
father fart as well.
They look at you with big eyes. Please don't tell them I told on them.
I will not, my friend. And then with that, I rejoin with the rest of the. I join the rest of the group. I guess with that, I go to Calestus, and I say, Calestus, I know there is a lot going on with your god, with your deity. We need to figure this out. Is it just we need to figure out if it is just yours or if it is Father's here as well? Because if it is every god in this realm, this is an issue and we are not currently in a safe location.
Matt, I'd like to try something.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to reach out to the Raven Queen. Because last time you said there was essentially a dial-up tone,
Yes.
like a switchboard exchange.
Yes, you got the
Yeah,
ethereal dial-up tone. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'd like to reach out to the Raven Queen, but I don't know if this is possible. I want to try and insight check the connection.
I would
Having
level
been
a
devoted-
religion check for the connection.
Religion? Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a bit better.
Cool. Oh. Cool. That is. Where's religion? It's alphabetical. 16.
16.
Yeah.
With a 16, and what are you offering here? Are you literally just trying to connect? Like, usually there's a method to you doing this, so what would that look like?
No, it's just gonna be like a silent prayer, I need guidance.
16?
Yeah.
You feel a familiar connection. However, the problem is with all of these familiar connections, they have felt genuine every time. But you do feel a connection, and the impression of, what do you need, child? Same tone,
No, I separate.
same voice every time. There is a connection there.
No, I sever it.
Okay. So, with that then, oh man, I just re-looked up the Raven Queen. There's new art and it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, new DMG has it. So,
Amazing.
with that, let's take a short break. Actually, it's a nice little moment too. We'll be back in probably 5 minutes. We'll do a little quickie break this time, cause we gotta do some cool shit soon, and I want to get there to make sure we can. So, 5-minute break. Also, generally just speaking, I've been playing so much charity games and one-shots recently that it's really nice to run the more like serialized and still funny, but also got the serious undertone game. Like I just had that thought then as we were doing that religion check of, oh man, this is nice and high stakes but low stakes at the same time.
Less chaos.
I think that's it. The less chaos. I mean, like, we are
chaos is
chaotic, but the donations are something else. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. If you want to check out our store during the break, we do have the new I Committed Funny and Funny Business and Valaki shirt available on the fourth wall.
This one's still on there too?
The brief, yes, hi, my name is Briefcase, is on the store for the charity event, and Elliot's actually wearing the other one, the Chaos Delivered shirt from the charity event. So they're all available for another 4 days. Valaki Funny Business will be available permanently now. That's just some memorabilia from this show, and I know I will be ordering one because I love the stupid jokes we make
I'm
here.
gonna as well.
Yeah, they're just funny.
It's funny. It's dumb.
So yeah, check it out if you want. They can ship worldwide because Fourth Wall is good like that and has distribution centers everywhere. So you won't get any more or less just because we're in Australia. So we will see you in 5 minutes, and we'll get back into it. So see you then. Oh,
Bye
also
forever.
enjoy the memes. I have finally done the meme
Memes.
screens, and 2 more have been added since starting this game. Enjoy these.
Awesome.
Bye forever.
Hello, everyone, once again. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us for one. But, players, for those just joining us, what happened just before the break? So we can get caught up.
Lots of infighting.
Lots of, yeah, repercussions.
The girls are fighting.
Look. So Calestus ditched everyone from the beach and went and started just like writing furiously down in paper.
I also did damage control for a rumor that I started by accident.
Yeah. So now the guards believe that Yuria and Moshe are no longer together and that they've gotten a divorce or something. And it was up to Yuria to drag mine and Gwen's unconscious bodies back through the streets of Barovia, back to the hotel where she then met our good new friend Bart Ovia too, and a whole bunch of doors got torn away and then mended and then torn away and then mended. I think they're all mended now.
Yes.
Okay, so all the doors are intact. The window's still broken, which Yuria is now paying funny business for, and is with Bart down in the forest while the rest of us have gone and visited Father Lucian at the church to figure out this bone situation that we've been informed about.
Okay. So with that then, where are you heading to check out... Actually, where are you heading now, and how long have you been spending talking at the church? So I'm just trying to track the time with the split party right now.
Well, if Moshe told us... Does Moshe tell us who
Up to Moshe.
Moshe,
yeah.
Moshe doesn't say the words, but he do I still have that now that I'm told? Yeah, he's got he's got telepathy, so he's gonna just like telepathically tell you that the child said Milivoj. How do you say it?
Milivoj.
Milivoj. That's what the child said to me. Milivoj. And I only say this to Calestus and Gwen telepathically, individually, because I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, you can't do group telepathy.
Gwen's heard me talk before. No, Gwen hasn't heard
I don't
me.
think I have, no.
Okay, so yeah, that would just play. It'd be like,
She'd probably jump.
It'd be like, hello, Gwen. It is me. It is Mosh. I'm so sorry. I should have mentioned this a while ago. I can speak into people's minds. The small child. They said Milivoj. I do not know what that is or who that is, but we should be on the lookout for that world. He only says it to those two.
Well, hearing that name, I will just make eye contact with both of them and jerk my head outside, because I've met Milivoj. I've been introduced, and I know that they are the groundskeeper.
Yes.
So
they're fairly stoic and quiet, but yeah, you have met them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head outside looking for them.
Yeah, I guess we say goodbye to the father. Be like, we will look into this bond situation for you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. We'll see you soon. May the Morning Lord bless you on your trip. You can walk outside.
Like Mosh just like, yes.
He will actually smile and nod before turning back to all of the attention that he's getting in the church, and you can walk outside to where this graveyard is. As you can see Milivoj filling in the graves that were dug up over the last 24 hours with the thin mist creeping around. They turn and look up at you. They don't even say anything, and then they just look down at the graves, continuing their work.
I guess Mosh will just like walk up and be like, "Hello, sir. How are you this fine morning?"
They like look you down, almost sizing you up.
He still
Fine.
doesn't look like a turtle anymore. He just looks like Mosh still.
Fine.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Monsieur Montgomery Mosh Monquai. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
You have a dumb name.
Yes, I have been told that many times. Milavoj, it is a pleasure to meet you. And he just kind of like looks at the others and is just like wide-eyed, like.
What do you want?
We have come to see. We've been told about a Bonin issue. Do you know anything about this?
See them furrow their brow really strongly and look over in the direction
Insight
of the
check.
church. Yeah, go for it.
Natural 20. plus 7, plus 1 from guidance. 28.
You've seen an immediate reaction of anger on their face as they look over to the church, and you're getting the vibe that, yeah, if you left right now, they would go in there and have a talking to some people inside.
Zone of truth.
Ooh, what save is that?
I need them to.
Holy fuck.
Charisma.
Straight to business. Charisma save?
Yeah.
Oh, charisma save. I didn't realize it was charisma save now. Well, it's under 10, so I'm assuming that's a fail.
Yeah, my spell save is 15. And I would just like to.
What did you do?
I would just like to grab this guy by the throat because I don't have. Oh, Mosh should probably. If you're in the zone of truth, you should probably also.
Well, I mean, you
roll
can
charisma.
do the muscle, I guess, here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm just
I mean,
gonna.
I can roll charisma if you want.
Yeah, go for it. It'd be very funny if you failed.
I got a natural
shit, do
20.
I have to do that?
So
Yes,
Yeah, that's
everyone within a
perfect.
10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter?
15-foot radius.
I got 25, so
That's big.
I can lie as much as
Yeah.
I want.
Okay,
I rolled a
is Mark-
19, I'm fine.
Is Mark and
Yeah.
Irina will have to as well?
No,
That's a third
I
natural
d-
20 out of these checks. Is Mark nat 20?
Nice.
Irina fails.
Okay, I want to grab this guy by the scruff of his neck, and can I kick it? I want to kick his knees out from under him, so he's on his knees.
Gwen will pull out Bridget and stand so much closer to him with that blade so close to his face to scare him as well.
I'll let you have an intimidation with advantage.
Ooh. Should have
Me?
one of them in years.
Or
Whoever's making the intimidation
it.
check will have the advantage. I'd say probably Calestis because you're doing like the actionable bit right now.
Mm.
can I do it with my strength mod because I'm doing it physically?
Yes.
Cool.
So yeah, strength intimidation. So be what, strength plus
Okay, hang on,
if you're proficient.
Just have a +1 to strength.
So are you
And
proficient in intimidation?
No, I have a -2 to charisma.
Okay, so instead of a -2, it's just +1.
Okay, cool. So I got an 18 with guidance.
An 18. You see them try to hold their tough guy facade, immediately breaking upon realizing that they are well out of their league with people with weapons and what looks to be quite powerful magic. And they kind of shunt their heads to the side, going,
I know what it looks like when a child is beaten, and I know what it looks like when someone is lying. I've had a hell of a day. Fucking try me. Where are they?
Jeska told me about the bonds. And I did take them. Don't tell father, please.
Where are they?
The coffin maker. The coffin maker wanted them. He's giving me money for my sisters and brothers, please. I can't get in trouble. I can't do funny business. I need the money.
Tell me everything, and maybe I won't snap your neck.
He said, I have to pass information about church. I have to get bones. And then that's all that he wanted. He did not tell me more. And you know he's telling the truth with everything he's saying.
Yeah, I do. because he can't. He physically cannot
Yeah.
tell a lie. Yeah.
How much were
Please.
you paid for this information?
Have not been paid yet. He said he would do it after I gave him enough.
Which means he's not going to pay you. She's going to pull out a gold coin, stick it in his hand, and say, "Now stop giving him information."
He promised me 10 gold. It was more money than I've ever seen.
You get 1.
Okay.
I'm going to
He
tighten
will,
my hand
Like hang his
around
head in
his
shame
throat.
even though you're holding him up.
Yeah, I'm going to tighten my hand around his throat. If you touch that child again, I will break every bone in your body, and I will heal you, and I will do it again.
Oh my god. Absolutely. I want to state that this
Jesus.
person's like 15, 16 as well, so they're not an adult, but no less.
Okay, didn't know that one.
Yeah, no, it's.
I didn't know.
I'm just stating that just in case that it's not obvious, but yeah, they're not an adult, but you have sufficiently terrified this person.
Can they at least be an Eshe so I don't feel bad about it?
Please.
You want Eshes in Barovia?
Actually, no, I don't.
No, let's ask chat. let's poll it.
Oh my gosh, you get one. You'll
Oh,
get one
God.
if chat wants it. But yes, you have. Thank you for the poll. Yes, you may threaten this young man.
Teenager. Mm-hmm. Does he look like he is going to take retribution?
It looks
Good.
like the threat of breaking their bones, healing them to break them again, is the worst punishment they have heard, possibly ever. And they're quaking right now. They're scared. They've gone pale. Blood has rushed out of their face, and they have seen true terror.
I'll look around at the others. Any other questions?
Where's the
Have
coffin
you-
maker?
Have you seen my lady Ran?
Not important right now.
Who's-
Oh my god.
Where's Lady Ryan? I have no idea.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Coffin maker at coffin shop. He has workshop there. He is near the stockyard where the big color wagon is.
Yeah,
We've
we've
been
seen we've been.
You know where it is. Yeah.
You've mentioned it before. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think you went there when you went to the general.
We had to
outfitter.
rescue.
That's
We had to
right.
rescue
Yeah, when we had to get
Uriel.
Yuri out of the prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same area. That's that little town shopping district / prison area.
If no one else has any questions,
Mm-mm.
I'm just going to I think you should take some time to think about what you've done and how fucking stupid it was. And I'm going to push him into the open grave for a timeout.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just push. He will fall into the grave, and he will just be covered in the dirt he was piling in there. As all he does is watch your silhouette looking down at him, with the sky darkening your front-facing self, looming over them. Yes. I will change.
Just for good measure, thaumaturgy to make the ground around him shake
Whoa.
as I walk away.
Jeez. Okay.
Let's find the others.
Mosh is just like, bye-bye, my friend. I hope you'll fix your ways. So long. And then
Gwen
that's
says
when
nothing.
he's like, disguised self just like turns off, and he turns back into a turtle version.
What the fuck? You know where the funny business penance takes place, so you all can head to the outskirts of this outside of Valaki
We're
to
doing
find.
like the angry walk to the other side of town, right?
Yeah. You can find the guard in charge of where they are. It's different guard, same place. As you walk up, they'll turn around with a little happy expression, going, "Oh, I don't have you all down the list today. So first off, congratulations for being good.
We need to get Yuria and possibly the one with the bathrobe. They're funny business. It's to help the church
Oh, yes.
ahead of the festival.
So
Would it
they
still count
should-
as
they sh-
penance?
They're doing so so what's your lay out what you want from me? I just got to note it down if they're doing something different.
I need Yuria and the bathrobed one.
Mm-hmm.
Father Lucian needs help at the
Oh.
church for
Buzzer.
festival preparations.
Okay, and so has the burgomaster cleared this, or has Isaac cleared this?
Yes.
Deception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a luck point because
Hey.
I'm real bad at those.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
we had some bits earlier, so thank you for the bits. We are now at 13, down to 12.
But that's okay. It's a 17.
Oh. Now.
That's even with the -2.
Oh, well, that's fine then. As long as they've said okay, I'll note it down for the report. Gives that to them later. And then, okay, so I'll get them, and you can be on your way. They will go out, head over to Bart and Yuria. Okay, so we've still got 2 hours left on your business penance, but Burgomaster and Isaac has a new task for you. So, what we're going to do, you're going to meet up with the people you already know. Father Lucian has given them not exactly penance task, but they asked they went through the proper channels, asked them to do all the stuff. So you can go with them. They're doing a little pilgrimage or something that you can join them on.
That was a lot of words for telling us we could go.
Well, I needed to give you proper information just so you don't have to do it later.
All right.
Well, yeah, okay.
Well, I'll see you.
And
I'll see you
as
very
a-
soon, Mister 40 hours left. Okay.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Look
no,
at all the
I'm-
work
I'm
that
look-
we just did.
I'm-
Yeah, he's
I
done.
just pointed
looking
a
for-
mountain
No,
of
I'm
wood.
really
Oh, you're
looking
okay,
forward to
Yoria.
it.
He's got at least he'll have 38 hours to do after this. You have no idea the amount of
Yeah.
business that is funny he has done.
What has he done?
Truly staggering amounts.
What has he
Well,
done?
Well, first off, his name.
I got.
It's clearly lying. Well, he doesn't say he's lying, but we just know some things. Look at the clothes. Every day he didn't change. 4 hours.
You get time for whatever.
Look at
Come on,
his
Bart.
dress. Do you think that you would want to wear that and have that eyesore in the public?
It's kind of rude for
Well,
you to
it's a
judge,
wizard's
but okay.
robe. What?
Well,
Why wouldn't I want to wear a wizard's robe?
see, it's not getting through to them.
So this isn't Hans, is it?
No, this is unnamed guard number 3.
Can Mosh walk behind like a building or something?
Yeah.
Cast disguise self to look like Hans?
Yes. You may. How many
Okay,
spell slots
so-
are you using right now?
Most of them are like pretty like good.
Okay.
Like yeah, disguise self again. I've still got 2 more first level spells.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So Hans walks out from around the corner. Hello.
Go on.
I bring word from the burgomaster.
Oh,
Our friend.
hello,
Mr.
Hans.
Burger?
Good to see you, Hans.
Yes, it's good to see you too.
We're looking to
I bring
radiant
word.
today.
Oh, thank you. You look radiant as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I bring word from the burgomaster.
Your performance as a side note, because I think it makes you look different but not sound different. I'm pretty sure alter self is the sound different one.
Don't I have
The activate, right?
I have the
Oh,
active feat,
you
so
can
as long as
mimic.
I've met somebody, I can mimic them.
Yes, you're good then. No performance needed.
Oh, because anyway, that was a 22 anyway, so.
Oh, ignore the check. You're good. So it's good to see you. You as yourself.
Yes, it is me, Hans. I bring word from the burgomaster. Our friend here with the silly name,
Yes.
his debts have been wiped.
Oh, very
Yes,
truly.
Oh wow.
just gone. I don't understand it myself.
I'll
but
make a note
the
of that
debts
as
have been
well.
wiped.
Okay, so Bart is cleared of all charges. On whose authority?
Cleared of all charge. He just has to wear the silly shirt.
Oh.
That is all.
Oh, so just for the next 40 hours, just search.
For the 48 hours, however long, is left on his time. He just has to. Maybe best to have him, just hang out with these individuals so that he makes sure they understand that there's no funny business either.
Well, fair enough. If you want to escort him to town, you can do that. And these people are already doing the penance work, so that could count towards theirs if that counts. And
yes, absolutely.
Yes, well, I have no problem with that as long as they have cleared it. I'm just going to notice in my logs, and then we are good.
Yes, okay, thank you. We will go now.
Okay, so Hans has said cleared of all charges, and then the gone with Calestis and Gwen and Co. Okay.
Bart looks at Yuria.
See, I told you. The Mr. Burger, really nice guy. Yeah. I don't know why you didn't like him before.
Very reasonable.
Just in a whisper that only Bart can hear. Would I have clued on that this could potentially be Mosh? Can I insight this?
Yeah, it's going to be really hard because of the actor feat that he's got going on.
Yeah.
But if you suspect it could be Mosh, what you'd be rolling against would be the disguise self check. What are you going to say, Ash?
I think it's like an intelligence check to see through the disguise self illusion.
Yeah, so he wasn't suspicious, so he didn't make the check, but you may. It is an investigation check against his spell save.
Oh fuck! Well, that's
So
gonna
what
be
do
fun.
I need to roll?
You're not rolling anything. They're trying to clear
Oh.
your spell save DC.
16.
What's my spell save? How do I figure that out?
On your spells page, top where it says like spell attack bonus, the next one over will be
save?
Yeah.
15.
I beat it. 16.
You can see the telltale signs of a turtle behind that appearance.
Yeah, and the other bits of Mosh that I've
It's
come
like
to
flair in the
loathe.
voice, you know.
Yeah, that's Mosh. Art. That's not actually Hans.
But
Shh.
it looks a lot like him.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
well-
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's
Why are
go,
we
buddy.
whispering?
I'll leave you to it. See you later.
Let's go.
Bye. I'll see you. Oh wait. Yeah. Bye.
Oh, this might be the last time we see each other, Mr. Funny Man. So, I will see you soon.
Oh no, my name's Bart.
I'm sure it is.
Barovia
I'm sure it is.
2.
Oh, you're so funny, Mr. Bart. Okay, goodbye.
Come on, Bart.
Okay.
All right. If you were
So-
heading... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna be like, so what's this? What's the gig? We're going to
We have to find bones.
right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Dude,
We're gonna kill
Um,
someone.
they bullied a teenager into
Who's
telling
Bo-
them someone stole bones.
You bullied a child?
It was worth it.
Yeah, it kind of
We're
was,
allowed to
actually.
do that?
You're
no,
not.
Bart. No. No.
Oh. Okay.
He
All
like
right.
he like tries to
Lead
make a
away,
mental
then.
note and goes,
Cool. So I guess we make our way to the
Down the coffin shop?
what-
Yeah.
the coffin shop.
So, down on the other side of town, you can see the Arasek stockyard was pretty much where you initially walked in. That main first square slash cul-de-sac of stalls and the various buildings you now know. The coffin maker's shop specifically is a uninviting shop about 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. And all the windows are closed up tight, and a silence surrounds the establishment.
Well, this bodes well.
Mosh still as dressed as Hans will just knock on the front door and see if there's
On
any answer.
on the walk here, is there? Can I do like a religion or a history or arcana check to see if I know anything about creatures that possibly want bones, holy bones?
Yeah, roll
Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, roll religion. Anyone who would... I mean, are you saying
Cool,
this out
yeah,
loud,
no.
or are you trying to do this quietly?
But I rolled a 5, so I got nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're pulling a blank on that one.
Yeah, no.
Did someone else just ask something? No?
Nope.
All right. Well, what? So you're knocking on the door here?
Yeah, just knocking on the door as dressed and sounding like Hans.
Okay, so opening the door is an older man, fully white silver hair. I mean, under the beard, it looks a bit dirty. Where he's probably he's been doing a lot of work, and it's the general mess of the day. But it looks like he has calloused hands as you see them open. He's got a leather kind of worker's apron on, loads of scratches in it. So you can clearly see he's been doing some craftsmanship here. A mid-length beard, all white as well, and then swept back, kind of that grey silver hair. He looks at you with like sunken eyes and wrinkled features, and it looks like he hasn't slept in a long time. What can I help you with? I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh no, I have not lost anything. This is just a funny business. We do like random funny business checks. You know how we are.
Well, there's nothing funny about the work that I do here. I assure you, very respectful of the debt.
Oh yes, I understand, but we need to do our checks. I'm sure you know how it is.
I'm just going to put the image of this man in the Discord, and you can see it if you like. So, I suppose, yes. I am quite busy at the moment. If it could be a better time to come back.
It won't take long, I assure you.
Yes.
This will not take very long at all. I have my funny business investigators with me.
Hi.
Now, can you roll persuasion check real quick?
Persuasion.
Guidance.
So what does guidance do? Does that let me roll again, or
D4
Add
on
a
top.
D4.
add a D4? Okay, so that was 12. So I've got to roll a D4.
Yes.
Plus 2, so 14.
14. So with that 14, you see him like wanting to close the door so badly. And he will wincingly say, we are closed. We are closed, I promise. There's nothing for you here.
No, you're not. Door.
I would like to use thaumaturgy. Oh, I was going to say thaumaturgy to blast the door open.
You may do that. I'm not even going to get a check. He will shuffle back in shock as this magic has just completely opened the door. Are you stepping inside the abode? Well, shop?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
He looks down at your feet and look up. Okay, please, I don't want any trouble.
Funny.
Please.
Well, then why would you not let us inside? We came to check funny business. This seems like a little funny business to me.
I'm just a coffin maker. I just need wood from the forest.
Inside check.
Good that I just got some
There are
chopped
7
up.
people in my shop, and 6 in a guard. Am I here to die?
Yeah.
No, we're
Unless
just
you
here
tell us
to.
what we want to know.
We're just checking funny business.
That's two very different
Yeah,
responses.
we're looking for Mr. Bones.
Bones. No. You don't want the bones.
You know Mr. Bones?
This is code for what I have done. You may take them.
What
Is
code?
that really that easy, Bart? Jesus. All right, where are they?
I love a himbo.
They're upstairs. I hid them in one of the coffins.
All right.
Upstairs.
Show us.
Sorry, upstairs in the wardrobe.
No, show us. If there's a trap, I want you to spring it. Show us.
Intimidate.
Yeah, strength mod?
I was gonna say, if he doesn't move, Gwen will just push him ahead of her.
I'll give you advantage on the strength.
Okay.
Art is just gonna start going
Oh.
upstairs.
Oh, fuck.
18.
18.
18 minus 2 plus 2 from guidance.
It's like a resistance, but like a I'm not gonna get out of this acceptance. And he will open the door at the back of his shop. Sorry, I had a map for you here. 1 second. He will open the door for you, revealing like this coffin storage room on this bottom floor, and 2 more doors to your right. He will open the first door on the right to reveal a staircase going up to the 2nd floor.
Oh, go on.
Please, do I have to go first?
Yes.
Go.
I mean, you don't have to, but they're kind of persistent.
But
No, Bart, they have to.
Oh, okay.
It's their house, Bart.
I don't live here.
You gotta be polite.
Right.
It's your shop, then.
They will walk to the top of the staircase. And then you will see 2 more doors. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. He will look to the left room. And then you, before heading into the room on the right.
Is there a
I'm
map
going
for
to
this,
cast.
or-
I'm just fog of warring it so you don't get spoiled.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast Detect Evil and Good.
On them? Well, no, so it's a radius, isn't it?
It's radius, so within 30 feet, I will know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey fiend, or undead,
Okay.
and where they're located, and I know if there is a place or object within 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. Blocked by 1 foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood or dirt.
Okay. Alright,
We'll say you
map is
sense a
updated.
fiend next to you. Or a fae. Sorry, a fae, not a fiend, a fae. My brain was like F.
Wait, Furbolgs are fey now?
Furbolgs have always been, they're basically Feywild
Oh.
giants, or Feywild Goliaths.
Yeah.
I thought they were classified as humanoids. Okay.
Well, they still are
They're
humanoids.
classified as humanoids, but
They-
the fae humanoid.
Yeah, secondary Fey.
Oh, I didn't know that there were secondaries now. Okay.
Yeah, there has been for a while, I just don't know when. But yes,
Okay.
this is what you're looking
Okay.
at.
Would I have clocked the hesitant look to the door on the left?
Oh, yeah. Chuck
I'm
your
gonna wait
tokens
for
in as
everybody
you
to pass
want.
by. I'm gonna wait for everybody to go by it, and kind of like wait until people are like a good distance away before I check out what's in the left door.
Yeah, am I getting a ping from either side?
Does it go through? Does it go through
It goes
stuff?
through. It does, as long as there is not. So it's blocked by 1 foot of stone or 3 foot of wood.
So celestial, fey, fiend, undead type situation,
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, undead.
and 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Yes, there are 2 sources of undead in the room on the left.
If Yuri is making moves towards that, I will catch you by the arm. There's something in there. Not good. Not living.
Well, shouldn't we take care of it then?
Is there anything coming from the right?
Anything coming from the right? No, there isn't.
No. Okay. Maybe.
I'll defer to you. Where are we going?
What are you keeping in here?
I'm not keeping anyone.
What is in there?
You don't want to know.
I do. I know that it's
Please.
undead.
What's in the room?
Evil.
Good enough reason for me. Or arms just fold out of the back. The door slams open.
It's all right. On the right side, place your tokens as well, by the way.
Left.
Got them there. On the left door.
Left. Are you saying left or right as in if we were going up
so
the stairs?
if you were going up the stairs, it's left.
'Cause this
So
would
on
be left.
ours, it would be the east. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're seeing like basically this room open up to you here.
Oh shit, that's big.
Yeah. So it's almost the entire top floor of this place seems to be a storage area, similar to the storage area you saw downstairs. I'm gonna put these two at the back.
Thank you.
Actually, Ismark can go at the back. Irina will be one from the back. There you go. All right. What are you doing?
do we see?
So going straight into the room. What are we seeing?
Are we
Because
pushing
I
the
know
guy
exactly
in?
where these creatures are located too, as part of the spell.
One creature is simply in that crate to your right.
This little one in the corner.
Yep, that one in the corner. So
Nope.
right here. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
the right tool, but yes.
That one.
That'll do.
Yeah, that one there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one is here.
I'm going to point
Okay.
to both of them.
They're
Yeah.
in the crate.
So yeah, you see two right there and there.
All right. What do you think at the same time?
You want
Yeah.
to smash one? I don't mind
Alright.
if Calestis wants to not be physically up front.
Go to the one to the left one. Or the one that's further into the room. I guess this one. Right there.
Wait, where are we going?
This guy.
Bart yells up.
I'm going to move myself here, and I'm holding my holy symbol, and I'm prepping an action.
You may.
Bart, come here.
Yeah. Yeah, best friend.
All right. Don't know what the fuck is in this thing, but
Uh-huh.
if it moves, I want you to hit it.
Right. Okay.
You got something to hit it with?
Like horror. Like. Yeah.
All right, cool. Man
I'm
after my own
staying
heart.
with the old man to make sure that he doesn't run away. I'm guessing like in the doorway.
Yeah, he's seemingly terrified. Sorry, I'll have to put him in the map as well, actually.
As a turtle, technically, you can just like tank the door and not move. Like, you can just block the top of the
That's
stairs
true.
and be like,
I can
no
just
one's
like
leaving.
go in my shell and be like, well,
Yeah.
you're trapped here now.
So are you putting him here or here?
No, up
I'm putting him there so he
Yeah.
like where he is, so like he
He'd be
can't
like blocking
run
his
back
exit.
down.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. You got prepared action. What is everybody else doing?
Um,
Bart is also going to prepare to punch
Prepare to punch.
right here.
as
Hey, Calestis,
Mm.
this crate is also registering now.
Shit. There's a third.
There's 3. All right,
There's
I'm
three.
gonna move. Just whisper to Bart. Bart, when we say
Yeah.
you're gonna hit this one, okay?
I'm just
When you say
going
what?
when
to.
we say to do so, okay? We're all gonna do it at the
Okay.
same time. Just pay attention, okay?
Okay.
I'm
And then
just
she's gonna
going
walk away
to-
from you to the other side of the room.
I look back at
Um,
at Mosh.
So she's gonna say when to say so, and then we do stuff.
I will tell you when to hit the crate. When
Okay.
when Uriel screams, I will say, Bart, it is time to hit the crate.
Well,
So
that's
that
a
is
lot.
where-
That makes a lot more sense. I thought she
There.
was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, so when I say hit the crate, you hit the crate
Okay.
with your big hands.
Yeah. Wait, am I hitting the crate or? Okay, I'm hitting the crate. Hitting the crate.
Hitting the crate. Yes.
Okay.
And stopping whatever is inside there. There may be
Wait,
something
wait.
inside.
Wait, am I hitting the crate or am I stopping what's inside there? Those are two different things.
So, 2 things. Hitting the crate first,
It's
Okay.
werewolves all over again.
and then and then stopping what is ever in the crate that you hit.
Except Mosh is on the
Oh.
receiving end of it.
Okay. I can.
You seem like almost doing calculus in his brain. It's two things with.
Okay.
There's like mind
Yeah,
equations. Just
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
it's like
God.
1, 2.
All right.
perfect.
So looking to Gwen, Calestis, and Bart. Are we doing this?
Yeah, let's go. When you're ready.
Okay. I'm gonna unleash literally everything I have into this crate to try and hit the thing underneath it. So, how are we doing this, Matt? Are we just doing? Can I just unload an entire turn's worth of shit? Like, what are we doing?
So, a new initiative is they would get disadvantage on initiative, which counts as a surprise round now. So I'll just get everyone to roll initiative now, but I'll do it using the tracker in here, because I think I can do that these days. And then if I add all tokens, yes, sweet. So let me know what your initiative is.
23. I got a fucking waste of a nat 20, baby.
7
Oh,
for Mosh.
no.
16.
I also got a 23.
23. Less is
What's
23.
your dex, Rin?
3.
Yeah, Rin goes before me.
How'd you get a 23 with it?
What'd you get, Bart?
What? Oh,
16.
alert beat.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes
16.
sense.
Yeah,
13.
plus Bismarck 11, Gwen 13.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be able to see the order if you bring up the little sidebar as well yourself.
There's a sidebar.
Yeah, they just added this in. I'm really happy with it.
Where do I find?
Where do I find this sidebar?
So
Yeah.
in maps, there should be a little... Oh, hold on. If I press this, now there should be a little tracker at the top.
Yeah, we can see it.
There's
That's
a tracker
cool.
at the top now, and then there should be a
Love
little
it.
sidebar telling you where... Oh, actually, do you have the...
No.
Do you have
no
the sidebar? Okay, good. That's DM tools. Because it has all, like, the enemy health and that. I was like, that's a really big oversight if it does have that. But yes, that must be my side. But yeah, you can see a little initiative tracker up
Fabulous.
there. And... Oh, the audience can only kind of see it. So... Well... And I... Nope. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that later. So... With that then, you can kind of see the initiative order for anyone watching, but... First up, then, we have Calestis by the look of it, because you must just have a faster.
No, Yuria should be ahead of me.
Oh, well,
I have
when
a
I
higher
press
dex.
We
start,
both
it
rolled
should,
23, but she's got a higher dex.
Yeah, sure. Let's go Yuria first then. Don't know why it did that.
Sure.
That'd be alphabetical.
She'll just look to the three of you, give a curt nod, look to Mosh who's stuck in the door, give a curt nod, and then just bring up her fists and just bring them down onto the crate in front of her.
Most just yells out, "But hit the crate!"
So am I rolling to attack this crate? What am I doing?
Yeah. So did everyone have prepared actions to do this at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
So on Yuria's punch, anyone who's got a prepared action may do theirs as well in initiative order.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
So this will be before your turn has started, so you will get a regular turn as well.
I think that's a 25.
25.
Yeah, it's 25.
That will definitely hit. You're just punching through the wood at this point.
I am just the fist comes up into the air and goes straight down through the center of the crate into the floor, like
Sweet.
straight to the floor.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then because that's the action, right?
So if you're preparing it, it would be a reaction to make a melee attack. So to be like you get your reaction and then your regular turn.
Right. Okay. So that would just be 7 damage to whatever's inside of it.
Yes. What kind of damage is that?
That is force damage.
All right, you punch through and smack immediately a creature in the face. It looks up with you with fangs and red eyes, and this looks kind of like Donovich's son, but an adult with tattered, decaying clothes as they hiss back at you.
Right. Okay.
How much damage again? 5?
7. It's the same thing as the priest's son.
Marvelous.
Yup. So that's the surprise attack, right? Do I get the full turn now?
Yeah, go your turn now.
Okay, cool. All right, so seeing what's in it, the fucking gears shift and lock into place, and she just goes into fucking going insano style. I'm gonna do another attack, same thing, and then follow it up with a flurry of blows. So it's another 23, and
23 will hit.
a 20.
Oh, this thing's prone. You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
All right,
before because
well,
you didn't see it, but like, you have advantage. It's prone.
That's 24. So 24 and 23.
24. That'll hit.
And 23 should be.
Hit him.
6 and 2, which is odd. 5, so 5. 15. 13 plus 15, 20, 28 points of damage?
20 hit points of damage.
28.
28. So. All right.
Is that right?
Yeah, you did 28.
Yeah, that's right. 28.
All right. That thing takes that force damage, hissing back at you. Anything else in your turn?
For one of those, because I have the grappler feat,
Uh-huh.
I want to pin it to the ground.
Okay. Is there a strength check or anything there, or is that like the?
That
the
is
save?
yeah. So essentially, when that happens, it is a. Let me grab the grapple rules.
Probably be good if I added these creatures in initiative.
It's strength or dex. It can choose which one. It's contesting against my wisdom because I'm using the arms for it. And it is a 8 plus the proficiency plus strength or dex, depending on which one they choose.
I mean, they're kind of the same, so either way, it's still a +3. So 14.
No, I think it's 15 is what it is. Look. Is it just a base? No, it's against me, so I need to do the same thing, right?
All right, so
Yeah, 14
with
plus
that
the
then,
5, so 19.
yeah, grappler takes so. Though the monk just has the grapple kind of thing built in to their class.
Yes,
so you don't even
grappler
need the
allows me to
grappler feat.
take one. No, the grappler feat makes it so that when I do damage, I can grapple in one of those attacks.
Oh, I thought monk also let you do that, or is that just like the shove
Nope.
push?
No, you can just the changes for the monk make it so that whenever you attack, you can do those because
Yeah.
they changed the way the unarmed strikes work. So, if you do that without grappler, you can't do damage and grapple. With grappler, you can on one of your attacks do damage and grapple.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
So-
Oh yes, yes, I do remember us talking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Cool.
So
I like
the
that.
intention is bam bam, and then on the third one, just like grabbing it and then slamming it into the ground.
Yeah. Okay, so is that
So it
your
can't move.
turn?
That is my turn.
Alright,
So this
Calestis, you are
motherfucker
up.
cannot move.
So I was specifically holding my action till these crates were all open.
Oh yes, these
Can
trigger
I-
actions. Yes.
Yeah, so can I just wait till then?
So
do
your,
my
your triggered
stuff.
action was wait till these 3 crates
All the
are
crates
open.
being open. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I
You can see
yeah,
2 more,
um,
but I guess you know there's 3 creatures in these.
yeah. So actually, I might just can I just make a guiding bolt attack against? Actually, no. I will just. I'm going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Oh.
And yeah, and so I guess hovering because I can summon it within it's like 60 feet. So I'm gonna do it. I will need a token for it, but
Yeah, so I
I
think that's,
am.
they don't have that yet.
Hang on, is there a
Uh,
is there a bird?
I've got
Yeah,
like
I'm
a-
gonna use this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use this raven because I am. Where did it go?
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, it means real small, but it went
That's
in
okay.
my fog of war. That's why.
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon it. No, yeah, actually, there's a good one. And it's just a scythe, and the blade of the scythe is a raven's wing, and the spike on the back of it is just the beak.
Oh, cool.
And it's just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna use that to make because I can attack with it when it's summoned. I'm gonna attack against the vampire spawn, and because it's a physical attack, it gets advantage because it's grappled, right? Grappled and prone.
Grapple doesn't give advantage, but the prone does.
Okay, cool. That is 8 plus 7 is 15.
15. That will hit.
Hit. Okay. It's just D4. 6 plus 5, 11 force damage.
Say how many again?
11 force damage.
Okay, got that.
Cool. And then for my action, which is not my held action, I will just use the cantrip Word of Radiance, so it needs to make a con save.
Con save is...
Yes.
Ooh, it was nearly good, and it is now a 10.
Cool, because it fails, so it's going to take 3 points of radiant damage.
3 points rads. All right.
Yep. And then until the other boxes are open, that's all I got.
All right. So after your turn, then Bart, we got.
All right, so as soon as Mosh had yelled, "Bart, do your thing," he punches the crate with an 11 and a 9.
11 and
he's
a 9.
Specifically punching the crate.
They both miss.
Yeah.
So
So he
you
goes,
hit the wood.
he looks back at Mosh and goes,
I don't know what happened.
It's okay, my friend. Try
maybe-
again later.
Okay.
You know that scene in the
Wait.
first Deadpool movie where he punches Colossus and then just breaks his wrists?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a non-broken wrist version. Yeah. Okay.
and then he's gonna, because then the next thing was to keep the thing in. He's then gonna sit on top of it and just be like,
Okay. I'll wait till later.
and he's gonna hold his action until it comes out.
Oh my god.
All right.
Goodness.
Well, speaking of coming out,
Yeah, 2 things to do.
Uria, you've realized you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crates total here.
Oh no.
6 of them explode as splintering out from them. You can now see 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one's going to be under Bart, but they're going to use one of their attacks to try and push him off. But 6 spawn have now erupted out of the crates here.
Now
Fun.
that
You can
now that the
see-
crates are open, I would like to.
You can see Henrik just absolutely terrified at this.
Now that the crates are open, I would like to take my held action, which is to use my channel divinity, turn undead.
Hell yeah. All right, what's that do? What save?
That is.
Good shit.
Where did it go? I've lost it. I had it ready and I fucked it.
actually,
The
so-
wisdom saving throw.
Does the channel of any go through the wood? Because I guess if your triggered action
It's
is
anything
going
that
now,
can see or hear.
or here,
so
all
if-
right, that'll count.
Like, because it's So it's everything. So the one that's in the corner is 31 feet away from me. So I don't know if that counts.
30 feet. So the things that are 30 feet are the 3 closest to you. So I counted it before. This
So
one is
have it-
out. So these 3
So
will
we've
not.
got.
So this one.
I can
this
reach that one.
This one will not get affected.
I can reach that one.
Oh, you can?
I can reach that one. And I can reach that one and that one. Like, so the
Oh, yeah.
the ruler is saying like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that one, no.
But that one is like just out.
So 2 are out. So that's 4.
Which two? Sorry.
The two corner ones. So this one here,
Okay,
and then
31
this
feet.
one
Yeah.
out here. Yeah.
Yep.
Does that ruler come up for you? I just didn't realize.
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
I can't see your ruler. I can see my ruler.
Okay, so yes, one here and one up here. Well, I was showing chat, I guess. You can't see it.
These two.
Yeah. So that's one. I'm just if they get better rolls, I'm just going to count that as the further away ones. What's your DC?
15.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, last night's coming through. All right, here we go. So, Wiz? Wiz? Sorry. Got a
What?
What's
Con
this?
or Wiz?
Con or Wiz save?
Wisdom.
I've got a 10, a
Nope.
19, and 2 natural 20s.
Well, fuck.
So,
No, we're gonna be fine.
Okay,
don't
well,
worry
the
about it.
10.
however,
Yeah, the 10 gets.
However, a request earlier from that 1500 bits was a free Silvery Barbs cast. Would you like to Silvery Barbs one of the 20s?
Yeah, I really would.
Okay.
Hang on, which ones? Which ones are we looking at?
The furthest
In
away
terms
will
of-
be your 20s. So,
Yeah, I just want to get
one.
one of these ones around Uria. I want to try and.
So this one will get a nat 20 and probably also this one. So, judging
Well,
by
that one's
distance,
grappled,
yeah.
so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
But this one here, I want to.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
sweet. And then I think Silvery Barbs lets you give advantage to someone as well on their next
Yeah.
20 check. That one now got a 9, so it will fail.
Okay, so the two that failed have to spend their turns moving as the only action they can take is a dash action. They have to get away from me as far as they can. If there's no way to move, they can use the dodge action. If they're grappled, they can try and escape from that. But they have the only thing that they can do is move the fuck away from me.
What a good fucking play, dude.
That's
Holy
a good
shit.
play. That's clerics, baby.
Yeah, I wish it had been slightly better.
All right, so with that then.
That's good.
So I'm just confirming the one directly in front of Uria that's getting beefed on is the one that got the nat 20?
Yeah.
So the one that's got
The one that I've pinned got the 20. Yes.
Yeah, so the pinned
That's what
one
it said, yeah.
the pinned one isn't turned, but this one is turned.
Yeah, so the marked in yellow is turned. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything else?
No, that was my cool action.
Oh, so that was
I
their,
will give.
Yeah, give the advantage.
Oh yeah. I'll give advantage to Uria.
And they have
Okay.
to move as far away from you as possible now, correct?
Mhm.
All right.
Do I get an opportunity attack? Because they're moving out of my range?
Is it use their full movement, or can they use an action to like disengage? What's the play there?
So a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. That can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature
So-
can use the dodge action.
Yes.
So there's no disengage. It is just dash. Just get the fuck
yeah,
out.
there's no opportunity for disengage. So this one underneath, Bart. Okay, I'm just gonna. The Mat 20s are happening today. I got another Nat 20 to try and bust out of that crate. So it's going to simply
Okay.
just push you out and then just go out the window to the side here.
That is
Oh.
though going to cause my reaction to kick in, because as soon as it came out, I was going to punch. So
You may.
I'm going to punch.
This one is also going to go out this window,
Keep
and
in-
this one's going to bust out that window.
Keep
Natural
in mind
20.
With the new rules, you can grapple on any attack that you make.
Yeah.
It's not an action anymore. It's just you have to hit something.
So they're going to attempt to
It's
leave, which
unarmed
means
strike,
Gwen,
though, I
Yuria,
think.
Bart, you may make opportunities if you wish to use your reaction.
Well, he's hitting with his fist.
Sweet.
That's why I mentioned it.
Sorry. So I rolled the natural 20 on the first one.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Yep.
Good shit.
So that's going to be... come on. What the hell?
It's just your max damage when it's a nat 20 with
Oh,
Matt.
yes. We don't do. It's perfect
Oh,
roll. So you just
amazing.
don't, no calculations
Perfect.
needed.
So that's going to be Perfect. 16 points of damage.
What kind?
And then for the second one, for his second attack, that was
so it'll just be one reaction,
16.
just not a full action.
One
Just
reaction. Sorry.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Cool.
you said how much? Sorry.
16.
And that's regular
16.
bludgeoning.
Regular bludgeoning.
All right, you're gonna take 8 damage.
Well, that's rude.
You're gonna take 8 damage as they're resistant to bludgeoning, and they're gonna jump out that window there. Yuria and Gwen, your choice. Who's next?
Gwen, you go.
If you would like to make
Haven't
the
gone yet.
reaction.
Oh,
I just realized I was muted. Dirty 20 to hit.
30-20 will hit.
Beautiful.
In their turn, they're gonna just start swarming you, the closest people.
And that would be 14 damage.
14 magical or?
No, just with Bridget.
Okay, Bridget, and that one there, so... Alright, so... This could get hairy. Yuria, you just get swarmed by them at this point.
okay. So for the reaction for the one that moved away from me,
Yep.
I'm going to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow me to grapple 2 things at once with both of my arms? Because I have the 2 arms, and I have my own fists. Well, technically the 4, but are you
You got
okay
like a
with me
cleave or
grappling 2
anything
things?
you could put that in?
No. The reason why I ask is I got a nat 20 on the reaction.
Okay. That's like, what, 5 in a row?
That's insane.
I got 3.
Someone check those dice.
Dude, I literally have it right here. Literally right fucking here.
I believe
you.
You
I
can
haven't
see,
even
you can
believe
see
you.
the glue gun. You can see the glue gun. That's a Whitney die.
Here you go.
Right there.
Whitney!
Jacob,
Still
I forgot
glue
to
gun.
warn you, but this is a Lolcopter and chat can also rectify this. Genuinely, the safest magic item against my DMing is adamantine armor.
Yeah, and then when
Legitimately,
someone equips it, you don't fucking nat 20 against them, Matthew.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know you had adamantine. It's not like I'm fudging anything.
No. No. But
so
it just made
would
me
you
sad.
It's in the chat. There you go.
It might be a bit cheesy, but would you allow me to, like, as it's moving, just Yuria whips around with one of the arms while she has the other one pinned and backhands it into the floor so that it can't leave?
So I would say, like, you could do the double grapple or you could do that.
Okay.
Oh, you were
so
trying to
either
keep
I
it in
can
the
do.
room, sorry?
I just want to keep it in the room. That's all I
Oh.
want to do. So would you be okay with me grappling? And if not, could I use that as, like, that's your call.
I reckon,
I
I reckon
don't
the
know.
second one's probably more appropriate.
Okay, so just backhanding it. Again, full force damage. So that would be how much damage? That is 11. 11 force
And
damage.
that's to the other one. There you go. All right. So
yeah.
this one gets backhanded. It will still try to jump out the window because it has to just dash. So after taking the damage. And then these 3 will crowd you then.
Well, 2 will crowd her, 1's grappled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. One.
I want to note. I want to note because of the grappler feat, I can move unrestrained while holding the grapple.
Oh, so it's not half
I
movement.
can.
Nice.
Yeah. I have complete freedom of movement.
So all 3 of these. Actually, is there 4 there now? 3. 3. All 3 are going to try and claw at you. The one that doesn't have advantage is going first.
The one that is grappled has disadvantage against me.
Is that the grappler feat again?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm going to say the one on the right has disadvantage, so their attack now that they're flanking is flat roll. The
Okay.
one up on the north side gets a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Instead of dealing damage, they're going to grapple you.
Okay.
Their second attack is they're going to try and bite you,
Okay.
and that is also a 19.
Jesus.
That will hit.
All right, so now that they have...
Do you want to resolve the grapple first?
Oh, sorry.
Contested grapple, right?
Oh, yes. Well, so this is part of the action. So
Okay.
to me, that means it's already done it, but the new rules probably don't account for this. Because this is a...
My understanding is when you make
grapple.
the grapple attack, you still have to make the contested check.
Okay, so this
It's
is a...
the only difference is that it's no longer an action.
That's
so
fair.
instead of it consuming your entire action economy, you can just punch, or if you're like a fighter, you can hit with the sword and then punch them,
Yeah.
and you can kind of mix and match. Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
understand that. then.
it
So
says
this
must
is a-
must succeed or has the grapple condition.
Yeah, so this one instead says it's a claw attack. If it's instead of a hit, it can instead of a damage, it can grapple. So instead of using a grapple attack, it is grappling simply instead.
Oh, so like I can't contest it.
Yeah, this is a like, so if you were to do the normal grapple rules in regular 5e, it would be the contested check. This is forego damage on this attack to grapple.
Well, that's the way that the original grapple works, doesn't it? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I will check that, but
Sorry, not trying
you're
to
good,
rule
you're good.
lawyer. I just want to understand. That's all.
No, because
Sorry.
it has changed. So, grapple. Oh, I'll get to it in a sec. So 6 piercing damage, and as they start to drain your energy, you're going to take 7 necrotic, but your max health will reduce by 7 as well.
Fuck me. So it's 6 plus the 7, so 13 plus the 6. So I just took 90 points of damage.
So 9 plus 7, 16. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There are 2 more around you. They don't need to grapple, so those 2 will simply bite you.
They don't need to grapple me?
Well, it needs to be a creature that is already grappled to trigger the ability to bite.
Okay.
So the first one is a 13. Second one is a 21.
That misses. That hits.
And then the flat roll one is a 11.
That misses.
So that is going to be...
A further 7 reduction.
I haven't rolled it yet, but 4 piercing and 8 necrotic reduction.
Jeez.
And since they also don't have to do the claw grapple, that's 2 claw attacks. Now, dirty 20 for the flat roll, and the advantage roll is a 21.
Yep.
All right. So, first one of those is 6. Second one is 7. So another 13 slashing.
Sure.
And that is their turn.
Cool. What you guys would see in this moment is a flurry of blood being splattered all over the fucking walls. And Yuria basically going ghost white in the face. She looks like she's about to pass out.
Yeah, these things have gone for a very opportunistic kill here, and they have not held back. So, Gwen, you see that, and 3 more vampires jumping out. Even though 3 are running away, there are 3 that are very close to pushing Yuria into a very bad state.
Yep. And so Gwen is going to rage. And rage and get her temporary hit points. I can't do anything about Yuria's temporary hit points until my next turn. And she's going to head over to them, probably this guy here. And she's going to take Bridget, and she's going to get swinging.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. It's only 11 to hit.
11 will miss. Are you positioning from there? Okay, yep, that will miss. Anything else on your turn?
I've already used my bonus with rage, so that'll be
Okay.
it.
Ismark is going to push through everyone and try and get straight up. Don't think he can make it in time. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to dash. So that's 6 there, and then he's going to try and fill that gap there, but that will be the end of his turn. And then after that, Irina going to come out here and take out a light crossbow to shoot one from there. Probably the most
Got
injured
it.
looking one. But she only gets a 9.
I don't even have her anymore on my list.
Oh, I pulled her out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I managed to. I think I made characters or something, but they've got their art tokens in there.
Right, sick.
But that's their turn, and then Mosh is up.
So Mosh has been standing in this hallway the entire time, so he hasn't really seen anything happening.
You've seen a vampire spawn push Bart out of
yeah,
a
he
box
saw.
and jump out a window.
Yeah, he saw that, and he heard Yuria probably scream.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah, for
push.
sure.
He's gonna push past Herrick and sort of go stand behind Calestus, and then cast. He's gonna cast a second level of healing word on Yuria. For 14 health.
Ooh. So that won't make the health point reduction.
No,
Stop
I've
it,
already calculated that.
Sweet.
And then he's also gonna use his Bardic Inspiration and cast Bardic Inspiration on Yuria as well.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I think that's all he can do at the moment.
Henrik's going to look at the absolute mayhem that's just busted out, look at the rest of you and go, I'm sorry. He's going to dash downstairs.
No, he's not. He's not sorry.
And he is going to run
It's okay.
as far as he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to get as far away as possible from this situation.
I have a question for everybody here today. I know I said I had a hard out at 3 hours, but I don't want to end now. Are we good to go for like another half an hour, maybe?
If anyone has a
I'm
hard
fine.
out,
Because I don't want to sit on this anxiety for a week, man. I can't do this, dude. I can't.
how's everyone feeling?
I'm fine.
I'm okay.
I'm sweaty,
are
but
I
it's
could
still manageable. So
Yeah, I could do 20 more.
Okay, cool.
20 more than
So is that me? Am I up?
if you are top of
You
the
are.
initiative, yes, because
All right.
you and Calestus have swapped places.
and
Okay.
Do
So
have
that didn't heal you, by
advantage
the
on-
way, did it?
and you
I
have
do.
Bardic.
So. Fuck me. So ignoring everything after being a little bit reinvigorated by Moshe, and ignoring the two that are currently biting into my body, Uriel will look back down to the one that is hissing and trying to like scramble to like get up. Still can't. And she just grits her teeth and brings her fist straight down onto its face.
Okay.
So 17 plus 7, 24 on that. I get advantage on it because it's pinned, and that is another 24. Locking that. 6 plus 5. That is 11. Okay, max roll on that. So 11 force damage to that one.
Is that the one that you've already been attacking?
It's the one I've been attacking this entire time, yeah.
All right, that one is bloodied.
Okay. And then seeing it kind of reel a little bit, just starts screaming and then brings down 2 more fists. That is the 3rd key point I've used. So
All right.
again with advantage. So that, 26. So 22, 26.
Hit.
Cool. And then.
Nah, we chill.
That's another 15. Another 15 points.
15 more.
15 more damage, yeah. Force.
All right, still kicking. Anything else?
Oh boy. I mean, that's my action, bonus action. The only thing I got left is movement.
I guess it's like, do you want to risk opportunity attacks, or do you have like some way to disengage without provoking?
I do not. I
to
do
you.
not.
Oh, you are grappled. Your speed is 0.
I'm also grappled and I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grappled and I can't get
So
up.
I am incapacitated in terms of my movement. So that's it.
Okay. Calestus.
That's all I got.
I'm just gonna. Wait, do I still have a second level? I've used a couple. Yes, I have one more second level. I'm going to second level guiding bolt the one that's grappling Uria.
Sure thing. The one that's grappling is also the damaged one.
Natural 20.
Oh fuck! 24 damage.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So that is at second level.
46.
That's 30.
Oh.
5d6 at
Role
second
play
level.
it for me.
So, I think just seeing this, it's just, it's less of a bird flying out of my holy symbol, and more like I am physically pulling radiant energy out and just hurling it with my hand at this spawn, and I want to hit it, so its hands sort of burn away, and it loses the grapple before the rest of it disintegrates.
Ooh, love that. Oh yes, that absolutely goes down. This thing just flakes away as the grapple is released. Uria, you may move normally in your turns now. And then, anything else, Calestus?
I'm gonna, for my bonus action, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to whack the other one, the one that's on the ground that's been grappled. It's already shitty looking. 17 plus 7 is a 24, which I think hits.
Yeah, that might hit.
Yeah, just a little bit. So that is 10 points of force damage. The scythe comes down.
Yes, 10.
10.
Go for it. So, you've moved bonus action. Okay, so next up is Bart
That's me.
Ovia. Who?
Bart is going to run up 20, 25, 30, and it's going to take up space with where Gwen is, and is going to punch at this. Is going to do 2 unarmed strikes at the spawn in front of him.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit with the first one.
15 will hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll for the second attack. It's gonna be a 21.
Oh,
So
sorry, Bart,
that's
where are
gonna
you? Oh, you're
be-
with Gwen. You'll need to. You can't end
Yeah.
your movement there specifically. Did you have any movement left?
I
Okay,
did
so
not.
You could stand up
so
here. You could stand up on the crates. I realized you'd still
Okay,
be in it.
cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. So that's going to be 10 and 17 points of damage, and then on my bonus action, going to punch with the other hand.
Okay,
Natural
17
20,
will
so
go
that's
down
another
to
s-
8. And then
Fuck,
another
That's
how much?
another
20s,
natural
man.
20.
Well,
Yeah,
Jesus
so
Christ.
that's going to be 10 points of damage.
So another 5. So, all right, sweet. I've got all of that. The yeah, what's that? Like 7 or so 20s now. Pretty good. It's pretty good.
To be fair, some of us are attacking
And
rolling 8 different hit dice. So
True.
yeah, and Bart, as he's punching, is gonna be like,
Don't hurt my friend. This is my best friend. We have the same shirt.
Can we keep him,
That's his turn.
please?
Hey Matt, I have a question.
Yo.
Does a spiritual weapon count as magical force damage? Like, does it count as a magical weapon, or is it just
Yeah. All magic counts for
like-
overriding that stuff.
Okay,
So like
cool.
a catapult spell
Cool,
would
cool.
count, even though it's bludgeoning damage.
okay, cool. Just checking.
And force damage is innately natural, magical, actually, from memory, because that's the generic magic damage.
it's what magic missile and Eldritch Blast are. Yeah.
Bart, you done?
that is my turn.
All right. So there's only
Oh,
2 in
boy.
this room, actually. So, yes, Yuria, you're going to get a claw attack here. But you are.
Yeah.
Oh well, they got an 8, so
That'll miss.
that'll miss. Gwen and Bart, which one of you dealt more damage?
I didn't deal any.
Then Ellie? Well, it's Bart then. All right, there you go. Bart's a 16 to hit.
Bye.
That meets beats it.
Okay, you're going to get grappled, and then they're going to follow up with that bite again. Oh, that's an 8 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right, well, and they can't do that if they haven't done that. All right, sweet. From there, we got Gwen.
It tickles.
It tickles. She's going to help out new buddy Bart, and she's going to have a swing at that vampire in front of her.
I just picture your neck skin was too strong, and they couldn't like bite through it, rather than that you were dexterous.
Too fluffy.
Yeah. Oh,
For
100%.
bog fur.
100%. Yeah.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, and also, because it's the start of my turn, I'm going to roll 2d6s for some temporary HP for Rin, because the name just out of my brain. Yes, Yuria. 8 temporary hit points for Yuria.
8 temps.
And I will be doing 12 damage to this vampire.
How much? Sorry, 8?
12.
12
And
and
8
that's
HP
regular?
was for Yuria. Yeah, just with my axe.
And that's the one straight in front of you, so that's going to be 6. Okay, got that.
That's me.
Next up then, Ismark is going to take out their swords and position themselves over here to flank. So they get some advantage on their attacks. And then longsword is gonna hit, and longsword number 2 is gonna hit, and the short sword is gonna hit. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So he's going to deal 24 damage overall, but it will get reduced to 12. It's still a good amount because it will bloody that spawn there. That one there. Straight after that, Irina will see the bloodied vampire over there and shoot a bolt over, hitting for another 4 damage. It will get reduced to 2 though. And then, Osh, it is your turn.
So Mosh is gonna run all the way up to here. That's like all of his movement.
Oh wow, okay.
And then he is gonna cast.
Is that a dash amount of movement?
No, that's just he's walking like 30 feet or.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, you were kind of up here, weren't you? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I was like, I measured it. It was like exactly 30 feet.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so with that, then he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the one that attacked Bart,
Cool.
which is a saving throw of Wisdom 15.
Wiz 15. It's going to be Wiz. It is 16. Is Dissonant Whispers half on a success?
The target makes a saving throw on a failed save. It takes on a successful save. It takes half the damage.
Okay.
Okay. So I will roll that one.
Yuri, you're on deck, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that was.
Sweet 8.
It was 17, so half of 17. Does the bonus effect of that still take effect where he tries to run
just
away?
the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because now it has to try and get as far away from me as possible.
Oh, okay. So if it say on their half damage or just say it just takes half damage?
It says on a failed save it takes and must immediately. Okay, so it's not trying to get away from me on a successful save. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, ignore that.
All right. So and I'm assuming that's the one that everyone's attacking there.
Yes, the one that attacked Bart in the middle, sort of in the group.
All right. So
And then I'm also going to put a bardic inspiration onto Bart.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yuria.
All right. If I move away from these two, I'm taking an attack of opportunity from one of them, right?
Yeah, if you don't disengage, yes.
Okay. The one that is outside the window, is that still within distance?
In their turn, they have dashed away their full movement, so that is 60 feet away from this position here, so they're just off map.
Right. Okay.
I think it's also
Okay.
been 2 turns, so they'd be like 120.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So they're like well fucked off.
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Okay. How high up is this room? Like, how tall is the ceiling?
Probably a 10-foot ceiling from here.
Okay. I want to do something really dumb.
Do it. Oh, do it.
I'm gonna attack the one that is currently not being washing machined. One's directly in front of me. And depending on if I hit it or not, we'll see what happens.
Go for it.
No fucking way.
We got another 20? Do we get a 20?
Dude. There's the glue gun.
Hey.
It's right. There's the fucking glue gun again there. Oh my god.
We gotta get a compilation for
Fuck
today's
me,
rolls.
dude. Fuck
Seriously.
me. All right, so
What's that, like 8 or 9?
yeah, something like that.
Crazy.
So as she's kind of standing over the body of this one that she just bludgeoned to death, and the blood's kind of dripping off of these space arms, she looks up to the one in front of her, steps forward with an extremely powerful step, like rooting herself, and just uppercuts it straight into the bottom of the jaw. And in that, will grab it by its face, right? Look to the window and bamf out the window. It is now grappled, right? And I'm going to fall into the ground with it.
Yeah, so you're both gonna take a d6 of damage there.
I'm landing on him.
You can split your damage onto them then.
All right, cool.
So it's 5 bludgeoning, and you'll do 2, and then they'll do 2. So they take 7 total, which will go down to 3.
Plus the 11, which is force.
So 3 plus 11, 14 for them. And that's on the bloodied one or the other one?
That is on the one. Which one was bloodied?
The one with the red ring.
Okay. Yeah, no, the one that's like.
Yellow?
Well, actually,
Either way, you'd be taking 1
I
opportunity
wanted to
attack.
remove one of them from the building.
Yeah, level 4,
So-
by the way. Oh, someone in chat.
Yeah, not to me. Yeah, I'll take the one that's higher health and just bamf out of the
Alright,
So you literally see her uppercut, grab it by the face, a black hole coalesces around her, and a white hole appears on the outside, and she just falls into the floor.
And I take 14, so that's that one there. They've got that, so you two are just basically going, eh? And then you're down on the floor over here now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
yeah.
that one's going to take 1 op on you. It's going to be a 17 to hit.
Does it take the opportunity attack if I bamf out with Misty Step?
Oh, it's the Misty Step. Not at all. No.
Yeah.
Yes, no,
Cool.
you're right.
So
Okay. Calestus.
Were you sorry? Was Yuria taking the bloodied one, or was she I thought she said she was taking the
you're
fuller
right.
health one.
I have mucked that up. Yes, there it is.
Sorry.
okay, cool.
Seeing that, I've got the wrong tool again. Seeing that, I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna launch myself out the window as well,
Okay.
because I feel like it's better to double team these guys than
You
one
will
thing on
also
them.
take 5 bludgeoning from the fall, but you can line yourself up.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
that's fine.
Wait
That's
a minute.
cool. I passed my concentration check.
Hey.
I have slow fall. I don't take any damage.
Oh, so they will.
I don't
They won't.
because I
take
can
one
reduce
more
it.
of that.
I can reduce it by 20, so I don't take any damage.
Oh, you reduce it.
What you
Okay,
mean?
yeah. Then they still take that.
Cool.
Cool. And jumping out the window isn't an action, is it?
No, you just fall.
It was already smashed, so technically, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the 5
Cool,
from the fall.
then-
That's it.
Yeah, for my action, I will. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness
Oh.
against this.
Now, is that a 2 hit if you're in melee range? Are you trying to be in melee range when you land?
Wait, yeah, hang on. Sorry, I did not read that it was a ranged spell attack because I don't know how to read. In that case, I'm just gonna pull out my silver dagger and I'm gonna make an attack with my dagger.
Go for it. Make that attack. You got advantage if you're
Yeah,
flanking.
cool. Excellent.
In before nat 20.
Cool. No, I did not. I got a 16.
I mean, you got luck if you really want to try. You have hit.
No, I'm good. So that is 3 plus 2 points of silvery damage, and for let me show. So do I have to be able to see in order to? I do not. Okay, I'm just gonna bonus action spiritual weapon against the one that's in here. Because according to the spell, I don't have to see it to hit it.
Okay.
So that is plus 17 to hit, and plus
17 hit that
7.
one. Sorry, I've missed the damage on that last
That's
one.
not
but
the right dice.
You've hit with the spirit
5.
weapon there.
Sorry.
5.
Yeah, 5 points of silvery damage, and 6 points of bludgeon force damage against the bloodied guy. Where did
Okay.
my lucky dice
Got
go?
that all.
Yep, that's me.
Bart, you're up.
All right. Seeing Uria and Callistus jumping out the window, Bart's gonna be confused for a moment, be like,
There are stairs and doors. Okay.
and then is just gonna return to pounding his fists into this spawn. That is a 25 to hit on the first, and a 19 to hit on the second, and a 20, and then bonus action to the third.
All right.
So that's going to be 10, 19, 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
29 goes down to 14. That one's not looking too hot. Anything else?
Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's it. That's all he's gonna do.
Okay. From there, there's that same spawn there. They're going to try and hit you back for 11. And then the other
Miss.
one is going to try and hit. I mean, you've both kind of dealt it, so it'll be Uria. That's going to be a. Oh, it's only an 11 to hit again.
Nope.
Oh, actually, it's got disadvantage. Instead of a nat 20, it's a 11.
Cool.
So that is its turn. It's going to get up. And then
can't.
can't. It's got no movement.
I
You're
have-
right.
Yep.
Gwen,
We're gonna smash the thing in front of us.
go for it.
That's what Bridget's for. That would be a 16 to hit. Hopefully.
Uh, 16 will hit.
Thank God. Also, because Bart's here, why not? Bart can have 9 temporary hit points, not that he needs them. And that would
How many did you
be
get? 10?
9.
9.
He gets 9. Sorry, the damage I did was 10, 12 again.
So 6. And then 9 for the second one. Or.
No,
No, that's it.
Just 12. Yeah.
Okay. And then anything else?
No.
Mosh.
Isn't it Ismark or?
Oh, you're right. And I'm rushing, admittedly. So, Ismark, first attack. Oh, you might actually clean this up here. 4. Another 4. And that 20 will be another 9. So 4, 4, and 9 is 16. Ismark just cuts the head off this bloodied one straight in front of you before running to the window to he can't do anything else, but he's going to rush over there. You see Irina also will then rush to this point of the window, pulling out her crossbow to shoot at the one below. And she's going to hit for another 10, which goes down to 5, but that bloodies this one. Next up is Mosh.
So that other one is dead, isn't it?
Yes, that's gone.
Is Moshe able to look out the window, like
Yeah,
next to Irina?
There's like a hole
Okay.
through that window, so you can do that.
I guess would he be able to cast Vicious Mockery down onto that vampire spawn?
Yeah.
Would that? Yeah. All right. He does that. Cast Vicious Mockery.
There's an intelligence
so-
save.
Wisdom save
Well, it's an 8.
of 15.
Then.
And it does. It's a 1, so it does 1 bit of damage, but it has disadvantage on attack rolls for its next turn.
Okay. Yuria and Calestus. This is bloody.
In the position that she's in, she's going to use the last key point that she's got, and it's going to be another set of wombos. I got advantage on these because it's grappled.
Just flanking.
Or 9, 20, 20. Yeah. Okay. So I'm pretty sure all those hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Going to town. 4, 2, 1, 7, 15, 23. Force damage.
Jeez. Yep, it is still
No,
kicking.
22.
22. All right, still got that. It is. I mean, it was bloodied last turn, last attack, but it's still bloodied. It is not looking good. Every hit you do, you see just more like dried, like oozing blood just dripping out of its face.
Yeah, she's just breaking the face of this thing with her fists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calestus.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab again.
Go for it. I've also just realized
It's a natural 20 though.
Oh my god.
Jesus
10
fucking
That's-
Christ.
10
That's what,
natural
10?
20s.
That's six. That's 6.
You get a natural
6
20.
points
You
of
get a
silver
natural
damage.
20.
How much,
This
sorry,
is this
Ash?
is actually insane.
How much, Ash?
6 points of silver damage. 6.
Amazing. Anything else in your turn?
I feel like my spiritual weapon won't reach out here because it's up-down distance. It can only move like 20 feet.
Well, you've got
But if
10
you-
feet out, and then if you go diagonally 10 feet down, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to fucking wombo down.
All right.
15 plus 7 is 22, so that hits. For 6 plus 11 points of force damage.
Ooh.
Does it get an acceleration bonus?
It will not, but it does deal quite a lot of damage.
Damn it.
All right. Bart, what do you got here?
Okay. Bart is seeing everyone else having done it, is going to 5, 10, 15, yeet, and jump out and try and land on him and just like bring both fists down.
Okay,
Yo,
go for
Hulk
it.
smash him, dude.
So, I'm assuming I'm going to take fall damage.
Yes, you will, sorry. It's going to be
Cool.
6
No, it's all
bludgeoning.
good. Okay.
And then you're
There.
going to deal this
And
thing
then
3 of that.
That's a natural 20.
Get fucked. Actually get fucked.
That's 11.
So that's 10 points of bludgeoning
How does
damage.
it feel to be on the receiving end, Matt?
Oh, I'm fine. I've played
Yeah, how
enough
does it
D&D.
feel?
I
14
deserve it.
for the second hit.
14 for the second hit
14
will
hit.
miss.
Okay. And then for the bonus action, it's going to be a miss. And then I'm going to action surge to get 2 more
How
hits.
do you do that?
That's another natural 20.
Fuck off. Actually?
Actually, I swear.
You don't even need the
Those
luck
shows.
tokens
Yes.
anymore.
Oh my god.
And
shit.
an 18. So
How much damage?
that's going to be another 10 and another 10. So 39 points of damage?
Role play it for me. How do you crush this thing?
It's literally that. He just like jumps out and like if the camera pans up on him, he pauses in like the dim sunlight breaking through the clouds of Valaki. His bathrobe like wafting behind him, and he just comes, boom, landing down, smacks into this thing and like shoves it into the ground. And it's not even that he's like been punching it. It's just that one like foot fist just landed, and he goes,
Oh, I'm sorry. They was hitting my friend, so I had to make sure that it knew that wasn't okay.
Yuria, hearing this, just looks up at you and just smiles. And one of the astral hands comes over and just says, "Thank you."
Yeah,
As you're doing that,
anytime.
you hear a familiar voice. And you smile as you realize that it's always in the same position, looking down upon you like your guardian angel.
Yeah.
You turn around and you see the best friend you ever had here, the person who cradled you in your arms as you entered here and showed you towards the signs yourself. Your best friend. As he floats above you, looking down at everybody else. A smile on his face, holding his hand down, going, it's so wonderful to see you again.
Fuck off.
What are you doing hanging out with all of them?
Oh, well, they were doing funny business.
Yes,
and I
they
was doing
are.
funny business. Yeah. And so I thought I'd just do funny business with them.
Yes.
But
I actually I came to pick a bone with them, actually.
oh, you were looking for Mr. Bones too?
No. These are the bones I need to pull out of their bodies. You see, they buried me in a lake yesterday.
They
And I
buried
told you-
Daddy Jackie in a lake?
Yes, when I told you, if you saw
Yeah.
a freak with 4 arms, a turtle,
Yeah.
remember? Yes.
It's coming back.
And instead you made friends with them.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad.
Yes. Now, be a darling, kill them, please. Like we talked about.
Okay.
and he's gonna turn and just
Anything for Daddy.
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I still want to keep him. He's adorable.
Pants on. Or is Jackie just floating
Yeah,
there?
He's actually got fully new
Still-
clothes. He's
still just in
clean.
his
Like
dad.
he's all done up again.
Son of a bitch.
You gave him a long
A
rest.
bitch. He's gonna have to steal a second jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave him a long rest. Doesn't mean he got pants.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
right.
Well, yes. Your new
I just enjoy the visual of him floating there like Dr. Manhattan, like just speedos.
Just cock out. Yep.
Whoa.
almost would be better if he did, honestly, yeah. But Jacob, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for
Jacob,
enabling
thank you.
thank you so much for having me.
and thank you for enabling the cliffhanger with such a dumb character. I love himbo characters.
You and me both.
Oh,
I hate
man.
this. I hate this.
This can it be Tuesday already?
Oh man. Jacob,
Seriously.
thank you for joining us. Where can people find you in and around the space? And thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can find me on all the social medias at JR Shore Lunch. That's JRSCHOR Lunch. I'm also Troilus Gladius on Castleton, the Declared with Rins on Reclaimore. I will also be playing on Janelle's Boss Jelly Bean channel in December in a wonderful cyberpunk game, and I have a couple other games coming out that'll just be popping around different channels. But I do art commissions, I do cosplay commissions, so if you are in the need of something being made that you're like, hey, I want cool stuff, message me, and I'm more than happy to talk with cool people.
All right. Let's go quickly around reverse order. Ash, thank you for coming and playing and giving us such a different look into Calestis' character today. I found it really awesome.
Just wait until after this confrontation. It's going to be even more awkward. Hey, I've been Ash. I'll continue to be Ash. I will continue making stuff. You will continue to be able to find me here on Tuesdays and also over at the Lawrights once a month-ish in Sword of the Skulls. And whenever it comes back, DMing some gay pirates. You can also find me over on Ko-Fi where I sell stuff. But also watch this space because Matt's offered me a really cool opportunity that I got to do some stuff for, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Elliot, thank you for joining.
No, thank you. Hi, I'm Elliot. You can find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot online. And I just make silly little videos on the internet. So whether that's on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, that's what I do. So I'm also live 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch, just doing silly little guy things. And that's my whole jam, is just I'm a silly little guy.
Yes, can confirm that. Can confirm silly little guy. Also, I was looking through those photos from the charity event yesterday, and I'm probably going to like sit there and go through all of them on Thursday because I loved them so much. And then, sorry, moving on to Rin. Thank you for joining us.
Rin_Vixen. Yeah, of course. Rin_Vixen everywhere. Stream all the fucking time. If I'm not streaming, then I'm either here or on Winter's Tales doing Castleton, connecting Castleton stuff. I'm also in Castleton. Play Henri, as Jacob said. I'm gonna be doing some other stuff in the coming year. But yeah, that's me. That's what I do. I'm a shitpost. Moving on.
Saz, last but not least.
Hey. Hi, I'm Saz, or Saz the Meeple. You can find me pretty much only on Threads at the moment, though I do have a blue sky. I am the Twitch producer and resident dice goblin over here at Meeples and Dragons. We're a online tabletop and specialty gaming store. And also, if you're a streamer, we do have Throne. We are an official Throne partner. So if you like our stuff and, you want to add those to your wish list, please feel free, because we make that really cool glassware that you would have seen all through Matt's stuff the other weekend. Yeah, that's us.
Awesome. And I'm Matt. I've been your DM, also here by Briefcase. I'm currently still doing all of our charity stuff. We hit $14,000 last night raising money for Cure Cancer, so life-saving cancer research. And we have 3 games left. One is tomorrow, one is on Friday, and the last one is on Saturday. The Saturday one just got organized for Game 7. We're going with some of the Ubisoft creators, and we're doing like a raid train, finalizing in an Assassin's Creed in-universe one-shot that we're going to do. That's going to be really fun. So, please join that. And then tonight we're doing...
I have to sleep.
Oh, that's all right. We will have you
miss
there
that.
in
I'm so upset that I have to sleep and miss that.
We're gonna.
I'll be hovering over your shoulder.
Back later tonight with
So there's
Elder Scrolls Dragon
Matt
Break
has to
2.
accept compliments.
Yeah, I'm accepting the compliment. I'm just trying to get us out
Matt
of here
has to
because we're
accept
late.
compliments.
Thank you for the compliment. It's really wonderful. We're gonna raid Versace.
And Matt's also really wonderful.
Oh. Thank you. Okay. Oh, imposter syndrome.
We're raiding Sachi, my sister, my twin.
We're raiding Versace. We are going to be back later today for Dragon Break, the second to last episode of this part of the show. We'll be back later, sometimes next year with it. But yeah, come and see us shit hit the fan and then have to solve that next week as well. Other than that, come support the charity games. We've got milestones all the way up to $15,000 now, so that'll be probably our main goal before the end of the next 3 games. All right. See you later, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for beating us up, Matt.